How it do, how it be, how it is, everybody. Welcome in and welcome back. It don't not be. That's actually the secret answer. I am Sir Pfeffer's the Humble Dungeon Master of the Longshot table, and we're getting back into Bayonet tonight. I'm very excited. I have recently started watching these episodes back at 1.75 speed, and this beginning part where I just blitz through that opening line is hilarious to watch. If you would like to watch said thing, you can catch up on the 4 weekly streamed episodes on the YouTube. It's called Longshot, and we're in season 7, and I'm running 4 weekly streamed campaigns, so you can go to that YouTube and see many years of multiple campaigns each year. If you've got the itch, we've got the scratch, and if you would like to join our community, you can head over to the Discord. We are as chaotic as we are wholesome. We got memes, we got campaign related bingo.
You didn't set it up correctly.
I know.
But bingo, you can't do
I've got
that
a
to me.
weird energy tonight.
You can't do that.
Someone send the bingo
Pissing
link.
me off.
The bingo link?
Yes.
I will leave that to Audric. Thank you, Audric. Everyone say hi to Audric. Our
Hi,
phenomenal
Audric.
mom. And last we left off, the party is making their way into Rillis to meet up with Lady Kathleen Thorne, amongst other objectives. To get to the inner city of Rillis, we must address the outer city of Rillis, an abandoned megacity, branching the 2 biomes of 2 different mountain peaks across the interim. A giant-ass pillar of a city, is what I'm saying. And the Sovereign, the Strahd-esque ghost that runs Woen Oed, fills outer Rillis with monsters, and then takes tyrants throughout other realms and puts them in charge of inner Rillis to defend the people of Rillis from said terrifying monsters. It's supply and demand. The party is on their way in, and they've come across one of these monstrosities, and after getting kind of thrashed about a bit by this massive Remores, they managed to get to the end of the creature to find a group of myconids. These mushroom folk are doing weird shit to the Remores. Again, I'm Sir Pfeffer's Dungeon Master of the Longshot table. If you want to get into some of this stuff without dipping into the whole thing, you can go to the Instagram and see some chopped up shorts of the long form content that we make here. And if you would like to support us further, check out the Patreon, check out the art as well. You can find Oddity Draws, phenomenal artist, as you can see. And without further ado, let's go to the cast and crew. Let us speak of Drakoniques.
Hi, I'm Drak or Drakoniques. I do teach abuse stuff. You can follow me on socials, mostly on Blue Sky at Drakoniques. That's Drakoniques. If I'm on Blue Sky specifically, just add a .itch.io at the end. I'm playing Azalea, the Shadowkai Elf Paladin Warlock. You forgot to mention that I also beheaded this Remorus.
Oh, yes.
So it's now the body and the separated head from it. But, and that's going to be great and not backfire, I'm certain. I'm going to turn it over to Andy.
Okay. Hi, everyone. It's me, Andy, also known as ValveMax 010 on the internet. If you'd like to see more of me, you can find me over on TikTok, where I do little goofs and gags about D&D and TTRPG-related stuff. But mainly it's whatever random thing happens to come into my head. I'm keeping myself very calm and suppressed as to not let the panic rise, because I am very scared. So, without further ado, I think I'll just toss it over to the one who's probably going to save us tonight, CB.
Go Dahlia. You're gonna save us.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm typing real quick.
Yeah, no worries. Hi, my name is Kate. You can find me at TheCloudyKate on social media things. I had outage last week in the middle of the episode, so I found out we were probably going straight into combat about 2 minutes ago. I play Dahlia, the reborn Gloomstalker Ranger. More importantly, she is accompanied by a very rotund toad named Sweet Pea. I'm a cosplayer, a TTRPG player, a performer, avid reader. Recently reading the Dungeon Crawler Carl series that I started it 2 weeks ago, and I'm already halfway through book 4. It's incredible. Shout out to that book. But also, you can find me at all sorts of fantasy and immersive book-inspired events. I have 2 coming up next month here in Orlando. If you're in the Central Florida area, it'd be cool to see you there. One is a Nightmares and Villains ball. The other is a not murder mystery, but mystery clue night, where I'll be performing at both. One is the 11th, the other is the 18th. And then end of February, I'll be over in Arkansas for a 4th Wing inspired event where I'll be playing Imogen. Love that muscle mommy.
Hell yeah.
And then in March, I'll be out in San Francisco doing another ball. Follow me on social media or just check in on my social media to get more details for that. And I'll pass it over to Omega if he's ready.
I am. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, friends. My name is Omega Jones, also known as CritBard. CritBard across all social media channels. My pronouns are he and they. I'm a professional actor and vocalist from the Midwest. Turned tabletop gamer, designer, host, moderator, jack of all trades, master of 3 of them. I am one of the founding members of Oops All Himbos, which is a group of himbos trying to do some good in the TTRPG space. I've worked with Critical Role. I've worked with Wizards of the Coast. I've done a lot. But today, I am here as Solomon, who is a human martyr. Shout out to Maychan Press. This is a Maychan Press class where it is exactly what it sounds like. It just is. But that's okay, because death has given them a decree, and it's time to not get pounced upon by a Rimrass. So, back to you, Fef.
Okay. Turn up the gain. All right. Excellent. Very excited. So, let me just switch the music over. We need a stealth check first and foremost.
Okay, sure.
Do I have time to do a thing?
Why?
I don't know. I think I
gonna
have
say
passed without a
yes.
trace. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna say yes. As you guys approached and hid and kind of secured yourselves to witness these myconids poking around, seeing what was going on with this Remores, you took up your positions. Azalea decapitated it with a stone-shaped spell, and Pierce, leaned out and took a shot at this group of myconids.
Sure did.
Audric, would you please post those pictures I mentioned? You can see them in the Discord and the Bayonet channel of said mushroomy folk.
If you're allowing me, I will cast Pass Without a Trace. Everyone has an extra +10.
Sick.
Excellent.
Is this based on sound?
This is a
check?
stealth check, ultimately to not be perceived. The sound doesn't really come into it because you took a gun and you shot it.
Yeah.
What you're doing here is hiding. What you're doing here is allowing the situation breathing room to see how you can best capitalize on it.
And I get advantage because I'm in the walls, quite literally.
Yes.
I'm in your walls.
Yes, you may.
You all see the darkness is upon Solomon's face and arm and neck and things. Post slightly, but also he's super clanky. He's very, very clanky. So while I would have disadvantage on stealth checks, my mark gives me advantage on stealth checks. Which means it's a straight roll of +0. But I will guidance. So.
And you get the +10 from Pass Without Trace.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let's see. Show me potato salad. That is fair.
I rolled a 28 with the +10.
23 with the +10 and the D4.
What's 14 plus 21?
35.
Great.
So here's the deal. Here's the deal, right?
Get out.
Oh, did you get a nat 1?
The reason why I wanted to ask is because my boots let me take advantage with stealth checks that rely on moving silently. So if it's a flat roll, then what I rolled is gonna sail.
Sail.
I don't think you get said advantage here.
Okay. So a 17 plus 10
27.
is forfeit when I roll a nat 1.
Okay, cool. Great.
There's a square on my bingo, so thanks. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
There's a square on bingo.
Even when we're
It makes sense,
flailing,
you
we're
did fucking
flailing.
shoot a gun in a
upwards. Yeah.
tunnel. Yeah.
This one needs to lock in a little bit. I'm just gonna say that.
Hey, Andy.
I have one floating around here somewhere. I need to find it.
I have a question. Does a crit fail count as a crit or no?
No, so technically he rolled an 11. Because you can't crit fail on a check.
That one.
So it was that 1 plus 10 from the pass without trace. But 11 is still pretty low.
But I got a 35.
Yes. So
Make up for my mistakes.
the resulting scenario we have before us. You see these various Myconid folk, skeletons of their hosts kind of sticking out at odd ends, bits of armor. You see one with a poleaxe in hand, in various states of decay, if you can call it that for mushrooms. The one seeming in charge, this kind of femme-presenting one with these beautiful purplish frills rolling up the sides, you can see the pictures in the Discord, is going to kind of shift. As mentioned last episode, you know they don't have conventional sight. They do have conventional sound, though, and whilst all of the other creatures, while the rest of the party disappears from the narrative entirely, Pierce does not. The flash and the plume, and a reminder that we are in the interim. We are in a gravityless space. Dahlia, you were not there when we transitioned over. Gravity's not a thing right now. The recoil of the shot kind of moves you out into the space, and you are seen, and you can see various members pulling. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for immediately breaking character. We just gotta follow from Sexy Kermit.
What?
And I wasn't ready for
So-
Sexy Kermit.
So just Kermit. That seems redundant to me.
I think we should celebrate.
Easy.
Hey, Fuff.
Yeah.
Hey, is it easy being green?
We get it if you want to promptly unfollow.
Wait, Muppets campaign when?
No.
We're gonna revisit that. But
Next
let's-
summer series? Can I run a Muppets campaign?
Listen, if the people over at Warner Brothers want to hand me a
Okay,
bunch
can
of
we
money.
just run a generic puppet campaign?
So, Pierce.
That's all. That's all. Thank you.
You've clearly been spotted. You're aware that the others haven't, as they begin investigating, and kind of you see some of them stepping over the still writhing head of the decapitated Remores, which seems to start mutating. It's very gross. In fact, the bones being broken up and repurposed to become legs. The carcass of the rest of the Remora is still writhing, but not as quickly. This is gonna be a longer transition. But some of the people, these Myconids, kind of round the corner. And you can feel mental probes bouncing off of your mind. I do believe you have a ring of mind shielding.
I think I gave that to Puff, and I think I still have. I think I still have everything Puff owned, but I don't know if I ever put it back on.
That's true.
Oh yeah, that's true because they dropped everything when they. Yeah.
Because it was yours, would you like to say that you put it back on?
I can't remember if it takes attunement.
I believe it does. Let me pull it up.
Almost positive it does.
Requires attunement. I don't think I have a slot for it because I'm wearing
Okay.
the Trickster's boots right now, so
Okay.
I would not have it on.
Then make a wisdom save.
Okay. This is gonna be fine.
It's okay. I'm a pal.
Nope.
Never mind.
Not that one.
I don't have my
Not
auras
that.
anymore.
Remember, you have inspo.
I'm gonna use it.
Ooh.
Thank God. 17.
Okay. The invasive nature of the psychic probing turns into a simple pinging echo. Almost like someone knocking on the door of your brain. But they were just gonna walk through that door until they knew they couldn't. The rest of these miking it.
I'm gonna try and move away from them down the corridor, leaving
One of them kind of
away
wraps
from
around
everyone
to
else.
try to cut you off with his pole axe to kind of try to herd you back towards the rest of the group, kind of trying to pen you in. There's little rooms off to the sides and all these narrow corridors. And so the party, I mean, Azalea is literally in the walls, as literally as he can be. But
walls.
but Solomon and Dahlia, you guys are hunkered down in some of these abandoned miniature houses, these living quarters here and there, just kind of tucked in and watching and listening. I bet again.
I think Solomon and Dahlia both just kind of look at each other as one of their new companions is in the walls, the other one's just standing there going. And they have a moment.
I imagine I'm slowly floating in the air, like in a full circle, but I'm
Yep.
just like too scared.
How far away is Pierce?
From you, probably 15 feet at most.
Great. Because we're not close, and also definitely like, what the hell is this group? Okay.
What?
Noting that
survived?
Azalea's not here, but again, I've seen them go in the ground, so notes that they're in the ground. Seeing Pierce is a little close and has been spotted. And seeing that they're like clearly, obviously, it doesn't seem like the Myconids have seen us. They think that Pierce is alone right now, or
They only know about Pierce. You can see a few other individuals kind of like, I mean, again, they don't use traditional vision, but you see them kind of looming their heads back and forth as if, to quote, keep an eye out.
okay, because you guys said corralling back, so I wasn't sure if it was like they spotted anything that could be back. They're just trying to. Does it seem like they're trying to get him to get away from them, or does it seem like?
No, it seems like they're kind of surrounding him, but talking at him
Great.
in a language that is not understood.
Under his breath, he will say, "Death be a fortress." And as he says that, it doesn't echo out. I'm not thaumaturgically doing anything. But there is Dahlia, there's a gravity to that. And as he says it, Pierce, you feel almost enveloped in coldness. I cast Sanctuary on Pierce.
Oh, yay.
So now if they want to do anything damaging or an attack roll, they have to succeed in a wisdom save or they have to use a new attack. Choose somebody else.
Nasty.
I'm going to lose 5 points for that. Ow.
I think as you're wondering where Azalea is, why Azalea hasn't made an action, I have a question. Because I think Azalea would know this before doing anything. Can I bring people into the walls with me? Can I grapple someone and pull them in?
In your walls.
I don't believe so. What's the name of the spell?
It's not a spell. The staff that the stone drift staff just gives me the ability to move through walls as if it's
Got you.
nothing.
I'm gonna say no.
Nah. Okay. You know what? that honestly doesn't change too much. I would like to. I want to move to the wall closer to the person, one of the mechanists corralling Pierce.
Okay.
And I want to grab one of their head and slam it into the wall.
Okay. You reach out, and the Myconid briefly goes, like, jolts in surprise before you make a make an athletics check.
Does it? I mean, we don't know. Never mind.
Add to it. They will. Yeah. An 18.
18. You succeed in smashing the head into the wall. The soft, mushroomy flesh just a bit before it crumples down and looks back up. And
Do the others turn and look at that?
two do, yeah. The two closest ones, like, their head whips around.
Can I immediately try and duck into one of these alcoves out of sight?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. You take a quick beat before they can fully surround you to grab a door frame that's like a little bit higher up and vault yourself up and into one of these rooms. Make a perception check or an investigation check.
I'm gonna pick investigation, please.
Okay. You quickly start rooting through the room.
Someone who's smarter than me, can you help me out with math? 17 plus 16.
33.
Thank you.
33.
If it's not a bingo yet, I also am a math person, so it should be.
You start rooting around until you can kind of move some garbage out of the way to find another one of these chutes, another one of these fireplaces that has a bit of a wind flow in this gravityless space, in this floating space. The wind being what's necessary to make the thing function and actually take the smoke.
Quickly scuttle up there and just kind of hold myself, and I will
Okay.
aim the gun down the chute just in case anything tries to follow me or sniffs me out or anything like that.
Okay. Dahlia and Solomon, you're able to peek up and see across the way of this tunnel, like 20 feet away now, up in there, and you can see Pierce like scrabbling up in, even as the other Myconids go to start following, and then the leader, the mystic that is here, that was messing with the Remoras, goes, and they pause. How high up did you get?
Like, as far as I can go, so like 20 feet.
You get like 20 feet up. She starts swaying.
I'm gonna send Sweet Pea in the opposite direction and start like to hopefully distract them. Yeah.
Okay. Two
Please
guards.
someone clip that.
Two. All right. Two guards turn and start moving after Sweet Pea, who is just booking it and making as much noise as possible. Not super fast, but the two do move away. Two other guards stay by the Mystic as the Mystic
So the mystic is the problem.
Is she casting a spell?
You can make an insight or an arcana check.
Could I also
Wait.
join? Whatever they do, I do the other one.
Yeah, whoa, what's she doing? You're just sitting there gasping.
Just sitting there freaking out.
Do you want to take? You want to take insight? I can do Arcana.
Yeah, my Arcana's not great.
My Arcana
I
is
would want
pretty
to
good,
reach
actually.
out to Azalea and ask if they can see what's going on. As I'm
I would.
hearing the increasing chanting and noise.
I think I have my hand. I
insight.
just realized my hand spider is still out there, so I'm gonna be looking through my hand spider.
Okay. So it was a one-armed grab.
Yeah, I'll just run arm grab. Yeah.
18.
18. Okay. Instead of a wraparound, it's like a reach down, grab the chin, and put the back of the head into the wall. Just. 18, and you said 20.
25.
25.
And Dahlia's insight. I'm Arcana.
Okay. Insight tells you, well, I'll say Arcana first. It is a communication and a summoning spell. Insight, this looks like worship to you, Dahlia. This looks like prayer. This looks like fervor. And there's a cold-blooded ruthlessness underneath of it. There is not an anger or a fear. This is steely.
Okay. Then I have a very important question. Planar magic.
Mm-hmm.
How does it work here?
It mostly doesn't.
Mostly?
Yeah, there's a couple of situations that would still pertain to within Woe and Oed, like Misty Step is technically using planar magic to zip over somewhere else through the ethereal and stuff like that. But summoning things from outside of Woe and Oed, or trying to teleport out of Woe and Oed, or talk to a god that is not within Woe and Oed does not generally work.
Now, what if you have a divine connection to death? Does that change anything?
You went in knowing.
I know.
I
know.
You went in knowing that you would be cut off. You can certainly try.
No,
You said the thing.
it's
Solomon.
not worth it.
How important is it that we stop this?
I don't think it's ultimately important, but if we are going to get by not understanding what they are doing, looking at Azalea and Pierce, they're kind of doing their own thing without communicating what they're doing.
I'm just trying to live.
Fair.
I'm worried about what that shroom is doing. She's religious.
It is a ritual, probably intending to do something with, and he kind of gestures to the thing, the big Remoras, and all that. Again, if we think we need to deal with it, then by all means. But if we can get by without bloodshed, also a possibility.
This crew isn't very light on their feet. I won't ensnare it. Let's go. And she's going to pull out her flying broomstick, her broom of flying, whatever it is that I always forget she has. And beeline for Pierce.
Beeline for Pierce.
Yes.
I'm up in the chute. Come on in.
Make an acrobatics check for me.
Advantage
As
because
you
I'm on
navigate.
my.
No, the broom is allowing for the acrobatics check.
Knowing that,
sorry,
Dahlia's about to move,
Mm-hmm.
I just place a hand on their back, and when I remove it, there's literally a blackened, like stained,
Cool.
not effigy, but a thing pressed upon the back of their clothes, as I cast protection from evil and good.
Okay.
23.
23. You manage
I'm
to...
rolling real high tonight, y'all.
You lean low and zip up and through, and as you twist to go and get higher up and into that door without hitting into the myconids, you hug the broomstick and go under it, pivoting around and barrel rolling half tuck, and boom, you're up the chute. There's exclamations across the board, and the chanting becomes more fervid and urgent. Solomon, you watch as the large chunk of the Remores begins violently writhing. The decapitated head falls still completely. Pierce. Sudden Dahlia.
What's going on out there?
The mushrooms are praying. Solomon said they're doing some sort of ritual. We should move on.
I'm of the same opinion. Are we able to all reconverse and get out of here? I don't know where this goes.
I don't know where Azalea is, and Solomon, he's capable.
I mean, I trust them to find their way.
Oh.
As long as we can signal them to follow.
Can I, peep my head back out of the hole? Door? Whatever this is?
Yeah, if you were to do so... actually, as you lean down to do so, you can see them getting ready at the foot. You can see, the armored feet within the sight, and they're rifling through a bag of some kind.
I would like to reach out mentally to Azalea and go, we're going to move along.
Yes. Hold on. Give me a second.
Okay.
God, I'm a warlock. Shouldn't be using spells this frequently. I'm gonna create. I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm gonna cast Shadow Portal.
Ooh.
As you see a door open directly behind you, Pierce, and I'll send the other end of the door 200 feet past the way they were blocking when we were walking through.
Okay.
200 feet down the tunnel.
Okay.
I think I would feel the door, and I would reach behind me, grab the knob, and fall through. Poke my head back through the door. All right, let's go.
Float.
We signal to Solomon to...
Not from here,
Solomon,
you can't. Go ahead.
I think I don't want anyone going out to the open if we can avoid it. So I think because I think I'm literally in the walls watching you all. So once the last of you dip through that, I wanna cast it. I'll go down to Solomon, and in your head, Solomon, telepathically you hear Azalea. I got Pierce and Dahlia out. I'm going to open the door behind you. Just walk through.
Is this a euphemism?
And then the door appears.
Literally. And then the door will appear.
Oh, I see.
Just gonna give one last look to the Myconids and seeing what's happening. He's understanding that the Sovereign touches so many different places. But the key to war is not fighting every battle, it's fighting the necessary ones. And perhaps it will bite them in the butt quite literally later. But we'll just make sure he has Evie and
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, we got the kid with us?
always.
Oh, yeah.
Had the kid with us the whole time.
Solomon's dad.
You can't leave him out in the wilderness.
I mean, from what I understand, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the kid has plot armor, so they're not going to be targeted. To
Valentine
kill.
always
say
goes,
that around
we're in the rope trip.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, yeah, and is the bard with us too?
Yes.
The bard.
What was he doing to help this situation?
He keeps doing rope trick to get Evie out of there. That's what he's contributing to the group. In this scenario, we get about 200 feet away. as the party convenes, said 200 feet away, make perception checks as you look back towards the group you've just evaded.
I think we should have fought them.
Do I have advantage? I think I do. I do.
I rolled
I was
terribly. I
itching
rolled a
for a
nat
fight.
1.
Y'all said combat, and I went, "Ooh,
Yeah, it might still happen. Who knows?
Who knows?
y'all are
I
gonna
think I
think
get.
I'm
I rolled a
fibbing.
nat
I
1.
promise I'm not."
You got a 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Math.
34.
I can do my own math, but I can't do it for someone else.
I rolled a 19 plus 15. I
Damn.
don't.
24. Yeah.
3.
Solomon and Dahlia. The neck of the Remoras tears as this globule of mushroom flesh kind of pulls itself out, and you watch as Audric posts the 4th picture in the Discord. As they take this globule and put it on what you would call the ceiling, and down from that the bones are slowly let to lie as an individual forms around those bones. A surprisingly striking femme-presenting Myconid hangs from the ceiling. This one, with eyeballs, seemingly, turns to regard the mystic. Purple spores out from the neck of this creature begin to fill the room, and the mystic funnels it into the chute where you were, Pierce.
Yeah. How tight of a cavern are we talking about?
You're in like
here?
a 20 by 20 tunnel that is rectangular. Or sorry, that is
And it's-
square.
Gotcha. And it's filling like every aspect of the tunnel that we were at. Like they blew it the other way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We should keep moving, but there's a cautionary tale that's probably gonna occur in just a second. If you're curious, I don't.
Let's move. Use enough of my energy trying to get us out of there. I don't think I want to get into a fight just yet.
And it doesn't seem like she has spotted us.
Doesn't seem to. You guys have teleported 200 feet away and are not just standing out in the open, you know?
Yeah, and technically Pathfinder the Trick's still on.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, just looks back, and before looks back into the group. We continue. We follow your lead.
Give me a sec. And they kind of press their hand against their head, and you watch as the gem around on their choker glows. And I'm gonna activate my pact to the pact keeper to restore 1 warlock spell slot.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone grabs onto something and slowly, astronaut style, pulls themselves along down the way. Which means everyone gets to roll a D100!
Hey, bingo.
Hey. Wait, did you actually just get bingo?
No, it's one of my
Oh.
bingos.
It's bingo in that I found something on the bingo that I can check off.
Rolled an 11.
Hey.
An 11.
Yeah.
That's a-
Moing.
No, is that a D10?
That's an
Oh, there
82,
we go.
gang.
Oh no.
That's an 82.
49.
27.
Hey. Majority under 50.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Everything's getting more and more mushroomy the farther in you go. You're heading the right direction. But this place has clearly undergone some serious conquering on behalf of the Myconids. Audric, post the last picture. As you round a corner, you find a large open expanse that has been cavitied, that has been eaten away and made into a big, large expanse by mushrooms. Detonations, likely. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the purple spores do eventually detonate, causing a massive amount of destruction within the walls of Rillis. This is the first time you guys have ever seen damage actually done to the structures of Rillis. They've always been wildly sturdy, even though they're just made of stone. It's always been pretty impossible to chip away at it or break off a piece of it. There's been a few exceptions, but this is a wholesale detonation that just rubbles that entire area where Pierce and Dahlia just were. Those same detonations likely is what caused this massive opening within the outer city of Rillis, and you can see a structure that has been overtaken by almost this wing of mushroom material. Make perception checks. You guys are currently tucked away and safe in one of the many cracks and crevices of the outer Rillis.
I think real quick, I would hear that boom, and as we all look back to what's the word I'm looking for, to address it, Pierce would gesture with his mechanical arm. Cautionary tale.
Cautionary tale indeed. As I rolled the highest I could get with an at 20.
Nice.
32.
33.
33.
Look at me, I got one more.
And I rolled one less.
14.
14. Okay. Drac?
25.
I believe it was Azalea, but it might have been Pierce. This sight before you should look familiar. As a dream that you had, one of the many strange dreams that has plagued you. You can see hundreds of corpses, bones mostly, at the base of this structure within the mega city, all covered over with lichen and moss and mushroom and fungi. Fungi? Dahlia, you rolled the highest, and you're the hunter. You are the outlander of the group. So you've been good at keeping an eye out for lairs. And this strikes as a lair. And with a roll that high, you just catch the movement within the darkness. I'm posting another picture. Dragon-sized, made entirely of mushroom, of fungi, but with the face of an owl. Slowly moving through the space, flitting from shadow to shadow, far too fast for anything of that size. This is a gargantuan-sized creature. If an owl was a dragon made of mushroom, that's the creature you see darting back and forth. The whole place has these purple spores filling the area. Now, you've got some options, gang. You can try to navigate through this cavity, or you can try to navigate around it.
What gets us to Realist in a Realist? I mean, it feels like the same, not issue, but we got into that one space where tunnel meant humans, but maybe get to Realist faster or not. Other is not, and dealing with monsters. Like, what are the ins and outs, the pros and cons of both?
Unknown, by going around, and it'll take longer. A known threat, navigating through with a person who has a +10 to the party stealth. Blah, blah, blah. And it'd be a faster route.
Main danger would be the explosive spores.
I've been in worse explosions.
Looks like there was a delay on the spores exploding. We managed to move fast enough.
Pierce, you're having flashbacks.
Yeah.
You're having memories that I'll leave for you to mention if you want to. Painful memories.
You seem apprehensive.
Who here uses any sort of flammable, spark-giving magic or weapon?
I believe I have spells that can make my arrows explode, if I'm thinking correctly. I think I do.
Okay.
Probably.
If we're going to
Yes,
even
flame
consider,
arrows. Fourth level, no, third level spell.
okay, if we even consider going through this, you cannot use them. No matter if those things catch up with us, no matter if something else happens, you cannot, under any circumstances, light those up.
I wouldn't think about it. Do you know how much I have at my disposal? So no flame elemental, I take it then.
Under no circumstances.
Okay.
Unless you want to end up like this.
No.
And I'll shrug.
If you have
What is
theft,
that?
does cool sound effect. Bingo.
I think that would count, yeah.
Oh, I think it would.
Fef's got pipes? I got Fef's got pipes.
I think that counts. That's a
singing.
tritone.
I think
So that
think-
counts.
Pipe.
I would count it actually. Yeah. Yeah, that you're doing some fun stuff with.
It's when if
Your-
you
your
whistle and hum
pipes.
at the same time. That's
As a vocalist, I'm saying yes.
You know what, yeah, I can't speak
I-
on vocals.
The trick is to hum
I-
and whistle. Oops, sorry, go ahead.
I wish I could do one of those. I lost my train of thought.
So sorry.
Oh, hey, Fef, what is that?
Do you have some kind of feature or ability that will make that more clear for you?
I got ability scores that I can use to make checks.
You can make a
I just didn't want to
survival
go,
check
hey.
or a perception check.
I didn't want to just go perception check.
No, that's fair.
I can do perception or survival. Oh man, Do I want my plus 15 or my plus 9?
You gotta stop doing that. Even if you roll well now, it will humble you later.
Oh, 4. Plus 15 is 19.
See?
It humbled me at the start of this game. I had a plus 27 to stealth, and I rolled that one. Thanks to you, I had a plus 27.
Bayonet is one of the
That's
most
crazy. How is your stealth better
punishing-
than mine?
He's a rogue.
He is a rogue.
And I have boots that are special.
With a 19, you're able to determine it's coming from this creature, this owl-faced fungal dragon. But you also notice all of the phase spiders reacting to its command.
I didn't know there were face spiders. Did I miss that earlier?
Of varying sizes.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Of varying sizes. Sorry, Audric. I don't know why I feel the need to paste it as I say it. That's on me. Varying sizes. These blue-white arachne begin dipping around and then moving in a kind of pattern as dictated by the whimsy of the lair creature.
I'm gonna take a moment and then can I point out the pattern to the rest of my party?
Sure. Yeah.
Great. And then I'm going to very gingerly grab Evie. Put her in front of me on the broom. And I'm gonna swing off of it and
Oh, okay. All right, I can do it.
zoom.
Thing goes back, it goes zoom, okay. I can do this. I can do this.
Oh, do you need to go on with her or we fight?
Your mic is going in and out.
Yeah, I didn't catch that one.
God,
sorry.
do you need
Oh.
to go with her or
You look, and Valentine is nowhere to be seen.
great?
Failed.
Great.
Beth.
Zoom.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, what's up?
Are we still in the part of Outer Rillis where teleporting would be a really big problem?
Yes.
Oh, work. Love this.
But
Slay.
here's the thing.
I'm gonna die.
These phase spiders have been here for a while, clearly.
Yeah, long enough to make webs. So the webs
Now,
will
I
work
would
as well.
like Azalea and Pierce to make history checks.
I don't
While they're doing that, may I
like
ask a
this.
question?
Yeah, sure.
Just okay. So we are in an offshoot of this main cavern.
The path that you were heading toward, that you were taking, has been interrupted by this cavity that's formed.
The cavity is covered in webs and these spores
And the
face
spores and the
spiders and the
mushrooms.
big weird spore owl thing.
And the structure in the center with that wing of fungal
Okay.
material.
And the spores are the spores near us.
You guys have not moved into the area. They seem to be staying within this cavity, this open space.
Why don't we just hang back and make everything explode with them? And we hang back.
They might benefit from that.
What's the map called
Exploding?
a cave in? And we're still in the cave.
Okay.
History checks.
I rolled terribly. I rolled a 6.
I didn't, and that's why I'm scared. 30.
30.
Come on, Ant.
Azalea, it's somewhat familiar. The now that it's been pointed out to you, this pattern within the phase spider's movements. Pierce, it is familiar to you. Do you remember long ago and far away when you found a heart in a box with no litter lock? And
Yeah.
when Puff held the box and perceived the withered heart within, how it switched places with his own heart, and he had but mere moments before death. The time when he was briefly an undead. He described a second sight. A strange visual only in his eyes of Rillis as a whole. He could see all of it. You took this heart to your artificer friend with Lady Kathleen, and he determined that with the right prowess, the right mastery, it could be possible to shift Rillis itself as if a giant structure. The same patterns are here with the phase spiders. And that's where we're going to go to break.
Oh. Ow, 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 ow.
We'll be right back. And we return. They only heard the end of one, just So, Pierce.
Yeah.
You recall that horrific experience with Azalea and Puff. And you recognize the patterns.
Yes.
Reflected in the movements of the phase spiders. I forgot to change the music back. Right now it's just vibes. Just fucking. Let's see. Options. Let's go with you.
Yep, that's horrifying.
Okay, I'm stressed.
I don't have the music up, so
Oh, this is stressful.
This is what's the word I'm looking for?
Visceral, immersive,
Red.
horror, macabre.
you know what? I should play some own happy beat music.
No,
on my own.
don't you do that to me.
No,
Don't
get in
you
here.
do that to me.
Get in here.
Seriously, I don't need anything from a man.
Oh my Lanta.
I think Pierce, looking at these spiders, kind of just like moving around in this pattern, he would like kind of blindly reach back for Azalea's shoulder and then like point it out. And are you seeing this? Are you seeing this right now?
Yes.
It's a symmetry, split down the middle by wherever the creature that Dahlia pointed out is facing. Much like how when Puff had his heart replaced by the withered one, had a split down the middle in these geometric patterns. The phase spiders are zipping around by the whistle tone. My lips are too dry. You know what? I'll do the other one. Hang on.
It's doing good. It's doing good.
That's cool.
Okay.
It's the same principle, but instead of whistling, you hum, but instead of whistling, you go.
All right, everybody,
tooted.
3, 2, 1.
So, just for the understanding, for the brain sauce to match the eye sauce, there's face spiders everywhere.
Yeah.
And then past that is an owl, dragon, mushroom, man, bear, pig thing.
Slinking around in this structure of this open area cavity. The
And we
structure
think we
itself
sneaking
has this
around?
big fungal wing.
I haven't fought anything in a while. I want to
Oh
fight.
no, I think this is you see Solomon slowly moving back to grab the bottom of his axe, and you can see that black diamond that's floating in the center just begin to pulse, almost tendrils coming out, ready to call upon the actual blades. You can see that he is also analyzing and seeing what to do first: cut, web, or strike true. So you can tell that.
You can see, just real quick, you can see a few myconids also walking around within that structure in the center. Go ahead.
So many.
Go ahead,
so
Dahlia.
Oh, I was gonna say, are we fighting this thing?
Azalea, in everyone's head, you hear Azalea. They're casting some kind of spell. It seems like it's very dependent on the pattern, so if you at the very least can break the symmetry,
What so?
hopefully give us some time.
Take out the spiders.
Take out
Yes.
all of it.
Hunter's mark on the owl thing.
The axe is
Azalea
on.
drops into the ground.
Trying to figure out how to fire in this. Am I outside of the range of the spores?
It's like right here.
It's like right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, you're good. I just want to be careful here because the
Kate's
gun.
fighting God. Sorry, go ahead.
Let me at him.
Wow, that's
If I'm firing from outside of this haze,
okay.
would my blicky cause an explosion?
Blicky.
Blicky?
I picked a word and I went with it.
I love black people.
The blicky will not cause an explosion if you back up a little more.
Okay. I'd like to back up a little more so my blicky does not blow up the room that we're standing in.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Me?
You said
we
you're
were
shooting
all
the
gonna-
gun.
No, I wanted to ask. I wanted to analyze and see like if it's gonna
My
do anything.
apologies.
Don't you put that on me,
It
Ricky
really
Bobby.
sounded like you were popping the trunk.
No.
You're going to get the piece.
I want to be careful.
I
was. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
Really quickly, because it's important. I was going to say that as the axe begins to glow, Dahlia, you will know that the lantern is about to turn on. And I'm going to be so real with you. The biggest thing we've seen so far, a whole bed of spiders, and now we got walking mushrooms. This is about to be to my max of 60 feet, and that's just bright light. After that is another 60 of dim.
What the hell is Dahlia gonna do?
So, she's fast. He knows she's fast.
That's
Oh my darling, what are we
Not
gonna?
that fast.
Then can't you can dash, right?
120 feet.
Fine, it'll be 30 and 30.
You don't have to do it right now.
No,
You can
do
let her
it.
get
No,
away. You
no,
can
no,
let her move.
Omega, I, Kate, want you to do this.
I think that'd be great roleplay. I think it'd be very funny.
I do too.
Okay, you know that like there's a fervor in seeing and just hearing what they're saying, putting some things together. That big thing gotta go, and it is wordless, just shoom, and it's like that dark rippling light too. It's that almost neon black energy that rolls out.
What happens to the undead in this aura?
So, any undead or fiends within the bright light don't gain resistances to any damage resistances it has, and if it has an ability that is that happens when it reaches 0, it's negated. It's also a disadvantage for them. No, it's not that.
It says no damage. Okay, I thought like you could like set Dahlia alight or something. I don't know.
No, but Well, I'll let her speak on what might happen.
We've established. I think this was an episode that you weren't there for early on, but we've established she don't like it.
Oh, she don't like it at all.
Downtown Binary?
Hmm?
I was asking, is that Downtown Binary?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
No, we get our music
I
from
thought
Fantasy
it's
Plus.
Dahlia non-binary. I was like, oh
Oh.
damn. Okay.
I was
cool.
like, non-binary?
Let's go. Let's go.
Sorry, ADHD.
So Dahlia,
Yeah.
the lantern is set to max, and you are very much within the light. As the various myconids turn towards the site of the light, and you would note right before the light hits you, the owl fungal dragon creature would turn to regard the source of the light as well. And then it hits you.
I think if you will allow me to do this for fun RP things. So I said already that she blasted off a hunter's mark at the owl monster. I think as soon as that light hits her, she turns and the hunter's mark moves to Solomon.
All right, let's
Before
roll.
she-
Mark it on your bingo sheet.
And moves it back. But it's that moment of enemy. And then she regains herself as she
Evie is going to, seeing all of this happening, bolt, and very haphazardly driving this flying broom, just smacking into the walls and kind of
she
pummeling
has-
away. Just bang, boom.
She has a speed of she has a flying speed of 50 feet.
Okay, so
on it.
she's doing it quick.
Yeah. She can
Remembering, you can tell the broom to fly for you, right? You can just be like, "Hey, broom, fly them away." Because if I remember
Yeah.
correctly, the broom is like an or you
Wow.
can talk to it and say autopilot essentially.
I don't think so.
That's
I don't know, it doesn't
hilarious,
say.
and I love it. But regardless, that was not the term
Yeah.
set when they hopped on.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
This
Yeah.
would proc Evie trying to get to a safe point, which involves some pinballing. Let's roll initiative.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, boy.
And I have to ask for reasons. I'm just going to assume that creature has a CR higher than 17.
Yeah.
Some
Thank you.
bullshit.
Thank you.
Question.
Thank you. Thank you.
Omega.
Yep.
Earlier you casted a protection or something on me. Do I still have that?
It was 10 minutes ago.
Oh. Okay.
And I figured all this. Yeah, when we traveled between, there was a little bit of distance.
Man.
You do have death ward on you though. You have a death ward every morning.
Okay.
And,
Yeah,
and everyone's
and
named
I
for
always
the
do?
book.
If you die, if you get to 0, you instead go to 1.
Oh, dope.
And then you also have your name in my book, so if you go down to 0 again,
Wait.
you go back up to 1.
I have a logistics question. So with Death Ward on me, because I'm an undead, if I'm within the range of the light and I go down, does it still trigger? Because I'm undead?
I believe so.
Yeah,
I'm gonna assume. Yeah. It's
Okay.
not. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The question becomes, what happens when you die?
Yeah. What happens? But,
I know.
Oh.
I've been cooking this for a long time. Roll initiative!
I don't like that.
I rolled a 17.
17 for Azalea. Very good, very good, very good.
23.
23 for Dahlia. Excellent.
Ah, my sushi is falling apart.
Did you want to go first?
You're the speedy one.
Not today, I'm not. I rolled an 11.
What is with you?
And even
I
at
hope
your
it dies.
worst, you're doing better than Solomon. That's an 8.
Oh no.
I have a +0, my guy.
Well, I mean, it's nothing to feel bad about.
No, this is not a Jexy
Solomon.
character. He is a tank. He stays.
And what'd you get,
you
Pierce?
save us. 11 total.
Oh, 11 for Pierce. What'd you get, Solomon?
8.
Excellent, thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I feel like I feel like the biggest thing. It's like I'm so slow, and you're like first time.
Azalea, what is your dexterity?
+1.
+1?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna call this thing a drowl, for all intents and purposes.
A growl.
Dragon owl, a drowl.
Ah,
I see you, Audric. Who you giving inspiration to?
Me.
This ends tonight.
this end tonight.
What happens? You become soup.
Oh, good soup, at least.
Get to.
There's mushrooms in it, so
Good soup.
it's the clear soup from Ichiban.
Give it to Andy. Yeah, Andy needs it.
I love you.
Sorry, give me a second.
Doing good.
Okay. The drowl is 200 feet away.
Growl.
Is 200 feet away and closing. Long fungal wings flying out over the area.
Oh no.
But the first to go in our initiative are
Hey,
the
before I put this
phase
piece in my mouth.
Are the phase
Oh, okay.
spiders. Okay. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw as immediately a swarm of phase spiders begin appearing all around you, teleporting in and crawling over you. Every surface around you in this tunnel that you're in, looking into the cavity, is now covered in phase spiders, including yourselves.
I said I started by jumping into the ground.
Yes, you are in the ground, so you do not need to make a dexterity saving throw. Thank you.
19.
19 is a success.
Okay.
28.
28, success.
So I'm scared. Because I historically should fail this. But I rolled an 18 on the die, which makes it an 18. But I have a gut feeling that an 18 is not enough.
An 18
So,
actually saves.
Oh, okay. I was ready to hurt myself.
I know, but I did say earlier that a 17 from someone else saved, so I wanted to save you the.
Oh, I thought this was something different, so I didn't know.
Nope.
All right. I got an 18 on the die.
Okay, everybody manages to shake off the various phase spiders that appear all around and start dogpiling the area. Dahlia, your turn begins. You can hear You can hear the chittering cries of alarm from the myconids within the cavity and the flap of wings from the drowl.
So, I'm instantly going to run my 40 feet away.
Like back?
Towards... I essentially want to get out of
In or out?
Solomon's light.
Okay, you want to go into the cavity or out back where you came from?
If I go out, can I still see?
It is a straight shot, yes. But it's farther away and it limits
I have
your visibility
sharpshooter,
into the room.
I have
the-
sharpshooter, so I ignore
right.
3/4 coverage.
Right, but if the drowl does not get into the mouth of that opening, then you will not have a shot. If that
Great,
makes
then I'm
sense.
going in.
Okay, in you go. You
Can I go?
immediately vault yourself into the area, and where you land, the floor gives slightly as your feet sink down a good half foot into fungi.
Great. I have my hunter's mark on the trowel, you're calling it?
Yes, the draconic owl, but also made of mushrooms.
Crazy! I'm gonna go ahead and make an attack against that.
Excellent.
And since I have hunter's mark on it already, I get to go ahead and make it with advantage.
Oh, this could be a fun night.
I think we needed it.
Plus 16.
15 plus 16, 31.
Ages. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're about to go
31?
up against a.
Hey.
Say again.
A1, yeah.
31?
31 does hit.
31? Great. So that's gonna go ahead and do a D8. Oh god, what are D8s? That's a D8. That's an 8. Oh, plus 10 is 18. And I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, plus hunter's mark. That's a D. Hunter's mark.
I think it's D6.
Something. D6? Is it really only a D6?
It's either D6 or D4, actually. I think it's
It's a D6. All right, so that's 18 plus 3, so 21.
21.
21. And then I'm gonna go ahead and expend a dreadful strike on it. So I do an extra 2d8 damage. That's 2 plus 3. Ooh, that sucks. So 5. So that's 26 points of damage on my first attack.
Okay.
With my dreadful strike. One second. Let me go down.
Chat, the party is in a abandoned mega city. A part of it has been hollowed out by myconids, and a owl-faced fungi in the form of a huge-sized dragon is currently attacking, and they're also surrounded by phase spiders.
How many phase spiders are within 10 feet of this
Of you?
monster?
Of the monster. It is in the air, so I would say none.
Okay, fuck that. All right, so I'll go ahead and with my dreadful strike, I get to make rather than using a fear effect, I am going to go ahead and make a another attack with the same weapon. Oh, against another different creature. Never mind, that doesn't work. Oh, fuck. All right, whatever. I'll go ahead and just do my second attack. And I have advantage on it still. 15 plus, what did I say, 16 earlier? Same thing. Great, and it's a D8 plus 10, so it's 13 plus 4, so 17. And then
17 to hit the drowl?
No, that's 17 points of damage. I did
Thank you,
another
sorry.
31.
It was
to hit.
31. Yeah.
Thank you.
31. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Swift Quiver.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah. So, as a bonus action, and when I cast a spell, and as a bonus action until it ends, I can make 2 attacks with a weapon that fires arrows or bolts, and I can do this with concentration with Hunter's Mark because I have a thingy. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my third attack. That is a 30 to hit.
30 hits.
That's 8 plus 10 is 18 plus 6 is 24.
24 damage. What kind of damage?
Great. And then
What kind of damage?
my last one. 18 plus 16 hits.
16 hits. What kind of damage was it? Was it magical piercing?
So the first 2 were non-magical.
Okay.
Regular piercing. That one was 24 of magical damage. Oh wait, sorry, no. The spell magic create all of it's non-magical.
All of it's non-magical. Understood.
But your weapon is magical, right?
Oh wait, my
magical,
weapon
so
is
it's
magical.
So yeah, you're doing magical.
Oh yeah, it'd be
damage.
magical.
Yeah.
Across the board magic damage. All right, sounds good.
Yes, I have a very magic bow.
Yeah.
Let's say we're level like
You-
17, not doing magical.
You wouldn't
damage.
even.
Look, we all went, no.
What?
We got you.
I don't know.
No, you're doing great.
You can fit so much
okay.
magic in that bow.
Yeah, I got so much magic in my bow. That is
Wang.
88. So 2 plus 10 is 12 plus 3, 15.
15 damage.
Damage
Very
does
good.
to my weapon.
Yeah, to help me out a bit, gang, if we could say number to hit or number damage, it helps me
Okay.
keep it straight in my head.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. That's a me problem. Like this is
No,
this
I
is y'all
got
helping
you.
me out.
I just
That's
did
fair.
a
We're
lot of
yelling
damage.
numbers at
And that's
you.
my
It makes
turn.
sense.
Yeah. All right, that's your turn.
I don't know, chat. How much damage did I just do?
You did 26, then
6,
17, then
7.
24, then 15.
Nice.
There's a special
Okay.
place in hell for people like me.
That's,
Oh.
I just did like 84 points of damage. That's crazy.
It slowly rises up and then glides down quickly. As it does, it turns so that its claws reach out to slice down at Solomon, but before it can get there, Myconids are undead. And it enters the light.
Does this seem like it is its turn or it's doing
It is
like a legend?
this is currently its turn.
Okay, it's its turn. Great. Ew. I mean, entering the light's not gonna be good for you, fam. It doesn't. Nothing affects anything past that. But I'm gonna get hit.
Okay. It uses its ability called Flyby, which
Yeah.
you predicted earlier. As the entrance of where you guys are standing is about 20 feet off of the actual ground of the cavity, if that makes sense. So where the rest of the party, Dahlia had to jump down 20 feet. Where the rest of the party is looking into the cavity, you're 20 feet off the ground, if that makes sense. Also, do remember that we have no gravity in the interim. So the party is also still kind of floating around. Which makes me realize, Dahlia, would you have leapt out into the room or tried to go down or up or around, because you're essentially levitating, mechanically speaking?
Maybe down, because I need something to be able to move, to keep moving forward on.
Indeed. Okay. 2 claw attacks, both with a plus 19 to hit.
Yep.
We have a 28 and a 37.
What if I just said it didn't hit?
Actually, no. AC
So-
40.
You know what?
Like
Fuck
s-
you. Unmashes your
Like
potatoes.
Zoink Scoob.
I have to say, once one of the claws comes down and clearly finds purchase, one would think if there was like a mind's eye moment, you go into his paladin days where he's training, clearly doing sentinel left and right. So this is something he should be able to do. But in this new form, it looks a little different, as it doesn't have to be an opportunity attack. If a creature within 5 feet of me hits me with a melee, I can use my reaction to deal 46 damage directly back to it. And I'm just going to swing down and as it hits me. So it's going to start this with 46 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll get hit.
Second claw connects.
Oh my god. Love that. Math. 21 points of radiant damage.
Heard?
Yeah.
Okay. First claw. You take 11 damage.
I don't trust that.
You shouldn't.
So kind.
I don't
The
trust that.
returning of the... Well, I already rolled. Second claw. 18 slashing damage.
18. Okay.
It is then going to wrap its head around while it flies by. And then exhume a poison breath in a 90-foot cone. I need Azalea, Pierce, and Solomon to make a DC 22 con save.
22. Is this a magical effect?
This is a breath attack. So yes, magical effect.
Okay.
Ooh, Shane, who's getting... Oh, random, let's see.
I already have 2. Don't give it to me.
Oh, this is for temporary HP, I think.
Oh, 4, went to Andy, reroll.
Don't.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I rolled
reroll.
terribly.
1, Kate has inspo.
Ooh, inspo.
Oh.
No, I get 1d20 HP.
Yeah, HP. I'm gonna ask because I might as well. Even though I'm in the walls, so I still need to make this roll.
Yes, actually.
Damn it.
Oh, wow.
I rolled a 6.
No.
That's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail from Solomon with a no. Andy.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
immune
no.
to poison.
Oh.
You just gonna unmash my potatoes like that?
Yes, I am. Because it's the first time I've ever gotten to say that. And I'm so happy.
The music, I don't know if it was on everyone else's end, but the music stopped exactly when Andy said that, and it was so comedic of like record scratch.
Amazing. Okay. For everyone who failed, 26d6 poison damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
What the fuck did you just say?
14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
I'm gonna need
23,
some of these
24, 25,
redeems
26.
to go my way. Thank you.
What's that?
So many redeems are going to Andy. Help.
Can I split one of these inspos and give it to CB? I only need 1.
Split. How do you split advantage?
Well,
It's called. Please.
I have 2. Can I just be like Hulk and in the game and just give CB one of my tacos?
No, it's okay. It's okay. The dice tell the story. We're
There's
gonna die.
111 poison damage.
What the fuck?
Oh,
From the breath?
oh.
Now, Dahlia.
Remember when I said I wanted to fight?
Dahlia, you are not included in this breath attack as you have
No, I'm
floated
not.
down, but you watch just the ultimate Windex spray, the ultimate cone of death, as this poison just is spewed and funneled into the cave you were just in.
What the fuck?
I'm no longer in triple digits.
It then lands next to you, Dahlia. Looking down at you.
Oh, great.
That brings us to Azalea.
Azalea is not feeling great.
The very stone you were within is beginning to rot away. You may still, because I'm not going to make you recast an ability on the action economy, you may still move into the stone as you are mostly still within, but my god, if it isn't just rotting away the stone, that,
I mean,
as
I will
far as
say
you know,
also
has been goddamn impenetrable.
Yeah. I would say it's not a spell, it's just an effect I have once I attune to my star. So I don't even need
Okay.
to say or make any words or gestures. It just,
So it's like a burrow
just
speed
ability.
without moving anything.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool.
That's literally exactly the wording of like I don't disturb the earth or stone I'm moving through either.
Just phase into it.
You see
Eldritch
as
monster.
this,
Like a cryptid.
see as this stone kind of almost erodes and dissolves away at this poison, the kind of the top of the head of Azalea as they dip back down again, and then around and behind this drow. And I am going to cast Shadow Puppet. As you see, as first Azalea's hand reaches out, and you think it's going to pull himself up when you start to see the hand twitch, and then move and start to crawl on its own up the back of the drow, and then stops at the head, begins to float up, and you see stark strings shoot out of the fingers of the hand like a puppet being puppeted. And I'm gonna first I'm gonna try to hit, and then they're gonna have to make a saving throw after that. But let's. An 18 to hit.
18 does not hit.
Okay. In that case, I'll use my bonus action to send. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna use a bonus action again. You see the other hand appear with the sword. I'm using bonus action to send my animated sword out. You see it fly up, flip over, and strike at this creature. Where is it? Where is it? Okay.
My go live notification today
24.
was 24 does not hit.
What?
My go live notification today for the Bayonet crew was Bayonet crew found some very unfriendly mushrooms.
Dude, we're not gonna just skip past that. Like, you didn't just say that.
That
What do
a
you mean
24 doesn't hit?
hit?
Damn, I didn't want it to bust this out.
Excuse me?
The fuck? Hey
Talking
guys,
about
maybe
the
we
unmatched
shouldn't be
pound
fighting
potatoes.
this thing.
Yeah, we should
That
run
would
it
end on my
back.
turn as I dip
The
back
potatoes
down
have been
to,
remashed.
Somebody throw that in quotes.
Excellent.
Brother.
Brother.
Hey,
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah.
I
Okay.
cast my-
Dahlia,
yeah.
the Drowl is going to use a legendary action. And you watch as it reaches around, bites down on its tail, tears it off, and whips its head around to smash you with it.
Its own tail.
Yep.
Okay, Glavinus.
Straight up in the book.
I got. I'm gonna go ahead and shadowy dodge. So it has disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah. As much as I can do.
Okay. Does a 17 hit?
Beats it.
Okay.
Hmm.
You're getting hit with 8d8 thunder damage.
We're
I mean,
gonna
do
die.
legendary actions replenish at the end of each round?
Yeah.
That's going to be 33 thunder damage for you.
Hey, thanks, chat, for that.
As
Temp HP.
as Pierce, your turn begins.
I teleport 30 feet to an unoccupied space I can see, so I'm gonna teleport 30 feet further in.
Okay.
And I'm efficient. No, but now I'm out of the light.
Uh-huh. So you go to teleport.
Oh, we just said no.
Oh.
You know what?
Dahlia doesn't know this.
You know what? We're going to go to break. We're going to go to break.
Don't do this!
We're going to go to break. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Oh, yes.
Oh, we're cooked.
I mean,
TPK.
So, interestingly enough, there's a small gasp from Pierce as the teleportation magic takes effect, Dahlia, and get a pop. There we go. And as you're teleporting, normally it's an instantaneous experience. But if you go look at the Discord, you'll see the entity that is suddenly before you. You're passing through this space from one point to the other in this teleportation, and you have this experience of this creature that was kind of head down on the ground in this kind of in-between place as its eye locks onto you, this red, hate-filled eye. And as you reappear within the space, it's here with you. A massive, rabbit-like eldritch monstrosity. And all of the phase spiders scatter. The myconids quickly begin turning to run. The only thing that stays behind is this draconic owl-faced mushroom entity, which turns down. Pierce, your turn begins.
Oh, fuck me.
Welcome, buddy.
Okay. Okay. All right. I got this. How far is the drow from me? How far is the rabbit from me?
Drow is 20 feet below you.
Okay.
On the other side of that creature, of the drow, is Dahlia. On the other side of Dahlia is the hare.
And I'm back enough to not set off the spores if I fire into that, right?
Correct, but Dahlia is in there.
Okay.
Whatever.
Gotcha. Need to think here.
You said you could fade out like that. Come back here. Get your ass back.
I would like to use my bonus action to cast a blood curse that I don't think I've ever really cast before.
Ooh.
Blood Curse of Bloated Agony. So Pierce is reaching pretty deep into the pocket for this one, and the only time he remembers using this since he's been in Woanoid was like just before they ventured into the interim during a training session with his group. Pierce is gonna take his hand, bite a small chunk out of it, point at the rabbit, and you'll see the skin purple and bloat. And he winces as I do that. You'll start to see these welts show up on the rabbit as well. Just purple, bloated. And I'm going to amplify this. So I'm taking a d6 of damage as well. It's a 3. The rabbit now has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks. And it takes a d8 of necrotic damage if it makes more than one attack on its turn for 1 minute.
Minus a d8 and disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks, or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Strength and dexterity checks.
Okay. And you said so minus
cool.
d8 to hit. You said.
No, it is. If it makes more than one attack on its turn, it takes a d8 of necrotic damage.
Oh.
So Pierce will kind of just shake the pain out of the finger, take aim, and he's promptly going to take 2 shots, one at the drow, one at the rabbit.
Okay.
Or one at the hare. I remember we used to call it the rabbit, but I don't know if we call it the rabbit anymore.
The hare.
The bunny.
The drow, I'm gonna reroll because I actually have advantage.
Bill says it's bring your own kaiju to work day.
I think we should call it the bunny. The bunny makes it sound like a friend.
Whatever it
make
is,
it
it
a
ain't given
night
Easter, so like I just I'm good.
28 to hit.
28
Drow.
does hit.
Okay. And then 27 to hit the hair.
27 hits the hair.
Okay. Oh, I'm so stressed. Where's my die at? Please. Okay. 9 plus 5 is 14. 14 points of damage to the drow. Magical piercing damage, I believe.
14 magical piercing. Heard.
Yeah. And then 16 points of magical piercing to the rabbit. To the hair. Fuck! To the hair.
Got it.
And I'm gonna yell to Dahlia, get the fuck away from it!
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's about all I can do. Well, actually, I will, I'll kind of, like, push off the ground, and I'd like to go 20 feet higher into the air, if I may.
Into the room?
Into the air, like, straight up. So, like...
Okay, so
if
you're in a tunnel that's only
wall-
20 feet up, but you...
Oh,
but
I thought
if you
I
wanna,
thought it opened up into a bigger...
It does if you move
My bad.
forward, but that puts you into the spores.
Okay, I will avoid that then, and
Okay.
I will not do that. That'll be me.
The hair is going to turn and look at you. Open up its mouth. It's got those four like big teeth in the front with all the nasty teeth behind jutting through the gums. As it turns and lightning fast goes for a bite, Dahlia. 32 to hit.
Crazy enough, that's gonna do it. And I already used my reaction this round.
Six plus 7, 13 piercing damage.
Okay.
What's your passive perception, Dahlia?
25.
25. Underneath the
Bingo.
flesh
Oh,
of
got
the
bingo.
of the neck of the hair, you see pushing against the flesh of the neck a second head roiling and trying to gnash beneath that layer of skin. It's then going to go like up on its back legs, and instead of biting or swinging at you, it's one of its rabbity foots just really fast just stomps concussively on the ground. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
1d8 of necrotic damage.
Oh, thank you. Go ahead and roll that damage.
7.
7, thank you, Heard. You take 15 plus 7, you take 22 bludgeoning damage. Solomon.
What the hell is that?
The hair.
That's the hair.
Don't teleport.
Solomon, your turn begins.
Yep. Does it seem like this drowl is also reacting in a inferior way towards this hair?
No.
Or is it standing its ground?
It's standing its ground.
That's all I need to know. Because for a moment, you see his eyes dart over to Dahlia as she's getting attacked by whatever creature this is. And there's an instinct, that's an emphasis. There's an instinct to rush over and protect. But there's an understanding that there's something just as big right in front of him. He's also very hurt. But I don't think I can afford to use my bonus action to do that right now. So, what I'm going to do first is... Where are you?
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Oh, you're down here.
Oh, thank you for the temp HP.
Oh. So
Andre, my man.
Where are you?
What?
I'm
You
so
can
sorry.
spend less channel points to redeem a random temp HP, and I am included in said random temp HP.
Hey,
Yes.
hey guys, don't do that. We're gonna die.
I don't know if you know this, but that's low-key not very chill.
It's not very
As a
cash
bonus
money.
action, you see that where he got hit from that poison before, those wounds and things, there's almost an analytical understanding of the wounds before he says, "This is not your domain, and yet you should hold all reign. No poison shall touch me this day." Bonus action changing protection from poison to a... I'm going to spend 10 HP to turn an action to a bonus action for spell, and I'm going to cast protection from poison as a bonus action on myself.
There you
And then I'm going to swing twice because he doesn't know what this thing can do. Where are my dice? Oh, where are my dice? Mom, please. Oh.
You check under your bed, baby.
They were under 2 freaking layers. Okay. Bonus action. This is an undead.
Yes. The Drowl is.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I just needed to know. Okay. That's going to be... $23 to hit? No.
The Drowl?
No, a 24 didn't hit, correct?
That is correct.
I need to hit it. I'm taking another 10 points of damage to add +5 to this hit.
23 plus 5 to a 28.
28.
Does hit.
On the hit, there's almost a cracking of that black diamond. It will reheal over some time, but it will crack, and that energy within will expand about. As I'm going to use the lasso symbol, the rune of halting. It needs to make a dex save. Fifth, where are you? There you
I'm
are.
right here.
Okay, I was looking for your Discord. Yes, dex save.
I'm over here. The quest giver NPC. Hey. Dex, that's pretty low with a plus. This is the Drowl, correct?
Yep.
With a +7, that is a 12.
That is a failure. It is now under the effects of slow. Its speed is halved.
You son of a bitch!
-2 to AC and dex saves. You cannot take reactions. On your turn, you can take an action or bonus action, not both. It can only make one attack. It can repeat the save at the end of each return.
No!
I'm so glad I put this one on.
That's what's up.
You
Okay.
slowed my boy.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I will deal damage. I apologize. Oh, stress. Oh.
Quick question. Just for me, because I think I want to tack onto this when it's my turn. What save does it need to do? It's a wisdom save, right? Whenever it tries to break this slowed effect. Sorry.
I believe so.
For me, it is he makes a dex save at the end of each return.
Dex. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
See if he can pep his step.
Oh, I'm gonna super reroll
11
that. I have
HP,
Savage
thank
Attacker.
everyone.
That was
Also,
so
this
bad.
thing's pretty.
Okay.
This thing is so pretty. Anyway.
14.
You did 111 points of damage in one go. I don't know. I don't want to hear it.
18.
To several people as well, not even like one
18.
target.
But Your Honor, it's such a pretty bomb. No.
28. Is that all the damage? 28 points of damage for that? No, 38 points of damage
38 on the Drowl.
on the drow for that first hit. The symbol didn't do extra damage; it did the slow effect.
Right.
And then I will attack again for the second attack. That's the 28 to hit. That's going to do. Can I do that once at each of my turns or once per? Okay, once per turn. 12, 16. Math. 12, 16. 8, 19. Do I do another torment? Oh, I can only do one. 19 points of damage. This is Force and Radiant as well.
Okay.
That's gonna be my, and I'm gonna swing around to the front of it, just to add another layer between it and my party.
Okay.
That's gonna be me.
Okay. The hare is going to use a legendary action. And Dahlia, you watch as its mind, which already seems pretty chaotic in there, hate and rage fueled, it seems to. The hare seems to cock its head and turn it seems to expose its neck to you, Dahlia. But then you watch as that second head under the flesh eats its way out. And that second hairless rabbit head comes out. And that's the end of that legendary action. Two-headed hare now. Top of the round.
Fuck!
The phase spiders are gone.
Good
Top
question.
of the, yeah,
When the face spiders left, did they just scurry away or did they teleport?
they teleport.
And did the hair respond or react in any way
No.
when they did? Noted. Okay.
The party collectively learns at the top of the round that the radiant damage is dealing double damage to the Drowl.
Well, that's nice.
Dahlia, your turn begins with the Drowl on deck.
I will make sure to separate my Radiant now from now on in.
I've been marking it. You've been giving them to me separate, I think. If not, it's fine. We just move forward.
I did well, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Zephyr Strike as a bonus action.
Okay.
So
On the hare or the Drowl?
until the spell ends, my movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. And once before the spell ends, I can give myself advantage on one weapon attack roll on my turn. And that gives an extra d8.
Okay.
So with that, I'm gonna book it back to my party. My speed is increased by 30 feet, so I have 70 feet of movement.
Yeah, in the gravityless space, you just start moving through and under the Drowl and launch yourself back up to return to the party outside of the spores.
Great, and as I'm running, I'm gonna with my really cool longbow against the Drowl.
Okay.
And I had advantage on it still. That's I keep rolling a 15. 31 to hit.
31 to hit.
Yeah.
31 hits.
Great. 8 plus 10, 18 plus 3, 21, and I'm gonna go ahead and expend that extra D8, so that's 21 plus 8. Ooh, so that's 29 points of magical piercing damage.
Sick.
And then I'm gonna make my second attack. 18 plus 16 is 34? Math?
Yeah,
math,
I think so.
Math.
34 hits.
Thanks. Math person.
I missed the numbers. It went too fast. I'm so sorry.
18 plus 16.
Yeah, 34.
Nice.
So 20 points of magical damage. And then, as soon as I make it back, I'm gonna go, let's go! Out, 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 out. Out!
Okay. The Drowl. First things first, Pierce, go ahead and roll that sneak attack damage you forgot to roll earlier.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
You ain't had to do that. I appreciate that.
Zombie.
10.
Okay. 10. Heard. Okay. So, at the beginning of the Drowl's turn, normally it would regain 30 HP. But because it's been hit with a certain amount of radiant damage, it does not.
Direct.
This infuriates the creature. And you watch as a couple things happen. First, I'm going to roll to see if it gets its poisoned breath back. It's a 50-50 chance. It does not.
Hey!
Okay.
We can live. We can live.
And it's slowed.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually gross.
Oh, the Drowl has 10 feet less of movement, by the way.
Outside of the
10
slow?
feet less.
Yeah, because it's a feature of me hitting it with my longbow.
Doesn't slow put it down to 10 feet of movement speed?
It halves it.
It halves
So,
it.
It would be 10 feet less, and then from that number, it gets halved.
Okay. You're 20 feet away, Dahlia, and you watch it go 5 feet towards you. And it goes,
Wait, but I moved 70 feet back that way.
oh, okay. You crossed under it, up and in, and then far back a bit. So it looks up at the party at the edge of the cave entrance, and it scooches 5 feet forward. Very upset. I can only do the one thing. I only got one thing.
Do I apologize?
No,
No.
never. Don't. May have just saved our asses. Although that backup character was looking kind of fun.
Aw, shoot.
Man, okay, it's going to turn and take a bite out of the hair.
Oh,
Yeah, they're fighting each other.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's fine, it's
this is
fine.
exactly what we wanted.
we take
Hey, this
those.
was my plan all along.
The whole time.
Goodness gracious. 2 plus 19
21.
is a 21 to hit, which hits. Goodness gracious. Okay. 3d12 plus 10 piercing. I got a special die for this. Where is it? I've got the coolest fucking d12 you've ever seen in your life, but there it is. Okay. Does him a chomp. for 19 damage. That's impossible. Oh, I rolled too many d12s. For 13 damage, plus 10 for 23. To the hair. It's going to make a dexterity saving throw at the end of its turn.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's checks. No,
I'm so sorry. I adore you. You're a good human. You don't just have a -2 per my symbol. You have disadvantage because you're a undead.
Oh yeah.
That's cocked. Crit fail! Okay. Okay. As you watch this owl screech in frustration, albeit in slow-mo, as it easily misses the hair, which is speed incarnate. Goodness gracious. Okay, that's the end of that turn. Dexterity save to shake off the slow. Normally, it would have advantage on this. Is there anything that would make it have disadvantage?
I'm so sorry. I thought that dex save you just made was for the slow.
No,
Mine
that
has
was my disadvantage to bite. My new disadvantage to bite, which then failed.
You don't get disadvantage to attack, I don't think.
No, sorry.
My apologies.
I thought you were making a
So
save.
it did bite, did the damage.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna roll at disadvantage
Yeah. We got
for
there.
the slow,
We're the slow.
which, because it has advantage, straight roll.
Work. It still does have a -2 to it, though.
15 becomes a 13.
Yes.
It remains slowed. Oh, goodness gracious.
And still has -10 feet to the end of my turn.
Thank you. It's that's the end of that turn. Azalea.
Okay. Again, you see Zed's head kind of poke out from the ground. Very, very Jaws-like of like seeing the fin going through the water, but seeing go through stone and earth. I'm going to look the drow directly in the eye and need to make an intelligence saving throw as I cast Mind Slip.
Go.
Magical effect. It has advantage. Intelligence save.
Yes,
16.
it fails. And
Then
it
I am going
takes-
to use a legendary resistance.
Okay. Sure. As a bonus action, I'm going to use Awaken in Mind. It needs to make a Wisdom saving throw as I'm bind with its mind.
At advantage. Wiz. 15.
It fails as I bind with its mind. I'm not going to complain. You used it on the one thing I wanted you to use it on. This is you can't now. As I use Awakened Mind, I've connected
Wait!
it.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. It's slow. Does it have reactions?
No.
Because legendary
No.
resistance is a
Oh, it
reaction,
doesn't.
isn't it?
Yo!
Oh, it's not. Never mind. I apologize.
Oh,
So
resistance
sorry. Please
isn't a
continue.
reaction,
Azalea.
No, it just
Yeah.
you just choose not to fail 3 times, or however many times. It is.
Yeah,
My
so
bad.
it doesn't take any
Oh.
damage, but now that I use Awakened Mind, or rather, specifically Clairvoyant Combatant, it has a disadvantage on all attacks against me, and I have advantage on all attacks against it as I read its mind and know exactly what it's going to do at any
You read its mind, and you hear a strange cacophony. It is of adoration. It believes it is the chosen favorite of the sovereign. It believes it is the
This
chosen.
bunny?
No, sorry.
the drow.
Yes, you did this to the drow.
Okay.
I did to a drow. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then it is. You realize that these Myconids believe themselves to be the favored children of the sovereign.
Yeah, fuck
That'd be my
that.
turn. As I dip back into the ground.
Okay. If slow, can legendary action?
Because it's not a reaction. Yes, it can.
Okay.
Ability.
It is going
I want
to.
the answer to be no.
I think it's basically
True.
said you can only take one action per turn.
Legendary
round.
actions do not follow a traditional action combat.
Yeah. They're like their own thing.
Yeah.
Okay, it is going to detect where its quarry went. And you watch the eyes of this creature, which was locked on Azalea, pass past you into the direction of Dahlia. To the direction of Dahlia. Pierce,
Yeah.
Oh,
your
that's it.
turn begins. Yeah. It's got the one legendary action.
So where is Solomon right now? Is he still in the room?
I'm right next to
He's right at the
this
edge.
big old thing. And I did say I moved in front of it so I can make sure it's trying to get his focus. Yeah.
Perfect. Then I'm just gonna shoot the drow a couple times.
Okay.
That's pretty good. 30 to hit.
30 to hit hits.
Perfect. And the second one.
Don't
That
forget your
ain't
sneak
gonna do
attack.
Well, so I rolled the second to hit. It was a nat 1, so I missed.
Okay. You roll a nat 1.
Don't say this. Don't do this.
The hare is going to use their reaction. And you watch as it crouches down until it would fit into, say, a 20 by 20 foot hole. And then teleports away, reappearing behind Pierce, Solomon, and Azalea, but not and in between the three of you and Dahlia, who has moved farther back down the hole.
I think I feel it appear behind me the second the bullet goes out of the chamber. That's gonna be 17 plus 5, 22 plus 5, 27 plus another 5, 32. 33. No, sorry. 35, and then 38. 38 points of damage total from that bullet. I rolled really good there.
Nice. On the
I
draw
like that. Yes, on the drowl.
Very good.
And I think I
Hey,
don't like
then.
this. What can I do in my bonus action? I'm gonna disengage
Okay.
and go back down the hallway towards where Dahlia is.
You go back down the hallway, you turn around, and you're face to face with the hare,
Yeah. And I'm just gonna like
which is like taking up the entire.
entire hallway.
Yeah, I mean there might be some finagling to accomplish.
If I can get by him, that's what I want to use my
Okay.
disengage on.
It has used its reaction, so you actually don't need to use your
Okay.
disengage as you skedaddle, and you move alongside and kind of slide under one foot. You go, wow, that's a whole ass second head, and you keep going. And Dahlia, you watch a quick Pierce move along the narrow pass along the hair to come alongside you.
We're going to talk about this later.
If we make it out of this, which I'm really hoping we do, all answers will be yours. But please work on killing that thing as soon as
Which
possible.
thing are you pointing to?
The rabbit.
Huh.
The hare, I mean.
Okay.
Okay. The hare is going to look to Solomon. Not slowed. and can make as many bite attacks as it has heads. 2 bites. 18 plus 13. 30.
31.
31, thank you.
That hits.
And 26 to hit.
That hits.
I'm so sorry. I actually
what's up?
forgot this. At the end of the rabbit's turn, it can actually make a con saving throw to get rid of the bloated agony.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll a con saving throw, and if you pass, that second attack won't take any necrotic damage.
9.
That fails. Okay. So when that second head goes to bite, it'll take another D8
Okay.
of necrotic damage. 2.
$36 piercing damage.
Ouch.
How are you looking?
Not good. Not good at all.
That's gonna be the hare's turn. On to you, Solomon. Standing beside Azalea. And Azalea, are you in the rock or are you out of the rock?
I'm in the rock. I'm
You're in
30
the rock.
feet in the ground.
Okay.
Then when it hits me, because
You are
I don't wanna
alone
just
in
waste-
between these two
yeah,
monsters.
I don't want to waste a reaction. It's gonna take 46 damage. Because it hit me. Where are you? Oh, it's
And I don't like
over
that sort of thing.
here. Yeah.
And do you have inspo?
Not
Thank
a
you,
lot.
everyone.
9 points of radiant damage.
9 points radiant, up to 18.
Yeah.
Sorry, on the hair or
No,
the draw?
on the hair.
Okay,
The hair
9
was going to
points
hit
of
me.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
You humiliated me by touching me.
What was the necrotic damage?
2 points.
2 points. Very good.
I think here, because I have that up for the poison. I think I am going to use my bonus action to expend one of my hit die to get some health. As I kind of stretch my neck, you can see the veins pulsing slightly. As I will regain. Oh. Hey, not bad, not bad, not bad. Plus you, I regained 10 HP.
Okay.
10, a lot. And I'm going to. How does a drow look?
Yeah, it looks fine.
And we've hit them more than we've hit the hair.
Yeah.
What's your passive insight?
18.
18. If you were to put these two against each other, you would put your money on the drowl.
What?
Okay.
That's
I'm so sorry, guys.
That's good to know. That's good to know. Can I finagle that? I don't think I can finagle that. No, I guess. Yeah, I'm a. Ooh. It doesn't have its reaction. The drow doesn't. Yeah. I'm going to try to swing around the hair
Okay.
to get to the other side. Again, try to get between it and Dahlia. And I'm going to swing my axe and just try to really mess it up enough. Oh, not my stuff flying. To try to not medic kill anyone else and or the drop. Oh god. Okay, here we are. This is going to be
You're
what
fine.
is the undead? Sorry, is the hair also undead or an aberration?
No. It is an aberration.
It is an aberration. That's all I need to know. That is going. Oh, that's so bad. I'm rolling so bad, gang. And I can't risk doing that. That's a 17 hit.
17 does not hit.
That's bad. Next attack. Nope. The 2 on the die.
Oh. It's not a crit fail.
No, it's not. It's not a crit fail, but it is still very bad. But I'm maintaining my composure. Still trying to keep it on him as much as possible. That's literally all I can do.
Need to run.
Yeah, I guess you know what I will ask. I don't know. I'm following Pierce and Azalea to Inarillis. I don't know where Inarillis is. From where I'm
Not
at. Right?
here anymore.
The thing is, at least due to summoning, we have no clue there's going to be an Inarillis if we don't stop whatever the hell is happening down here.
Yep.
Yeah, if they're able to start blowing up pieces of the outer city, that doesn't bode well for the structural integrity of the rest of the city, and that might be something.
Isn't it all anti-gravity anyway?
Well, here.
Okay, cool. When it explode in anti-gravity, it's still an explosion.
I don't know how science works.
That's all I got, fam.
You make
I
a
do.
point in
I'm a
that
blood
there's not
hunter.
necessarily any weight.
No,
on
I think honestly
these
an explosion
parts
would be
of the
worse
city.
in zero gravity because there'll be no gravity slowing anything down. So
That's a
everything
good
will be moving
point.
at high speeds
Fuck.
with nothing slowing it down. So it'd probably be worse.
So me going, I'm gonna shoot a flame arrow on my next as soon as everyone's out of there.
Oh.
Not a good plan.
You know, we have a backup characters, you know.
Ooh, actually, I lied. I need to get rid of. I forgot I had temp.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had temp.
I don't got a lot, but it does change some things.
Man, I really regret not taking any healing spells as ranger when I could have.
Did I? I don't have any healing spells.
I
do.
thought you did.
I do. Yeah, I have kill wounds.
I have healing spells. I can't use them on myself.
I'm a warlock with 3 spell slots. So I have to be very sparing of my spells.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I didn't take healing spells because I thought we had healing covered.
We do.
Sort of. Yeah.
We do. Technically.
What the fuck is this bard? What's he doing?
Go
He's
for
been
it.
gone.
Ugh.
To be fair, adding hair is not adding to our success rate. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Anywho,
Okay.
it's above me now. I might be making a new character.
I just want to point out, Nordic showed up and was like, I leave for 2 minutes and you're fighting the hair. Whose fault was it? It was Andy's, wasn't it? And I just want to rebuke that because that is not what happened.
I hate how you guys are like, oh my god, it's the hair. You guys are fighting the hair. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna spread
I just wanted
misinformation.
a
It actually was
shadowy
Andy.
dodge.
It was
No
all Andy.
bullshit!
It was
That's
Andy.
not fair!
Roll persuasion on the
Kate,
chat.
it was
Roll
all
deception
Andy,
on the
right?
chat.
No! Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Okay. Solomon, your turn ended? Question mark?
Yeah.
Okay, and you managed to weave through and get to the
Yeah.
other side? Okay, excellent. This is the top of the round. Top of the round. Dahlia,
Oh, my
you
turn.
made a great point in that you said, where is the bard? It's at this point, a door frame appears, and it opens, and he goes, get inside! That's the hair! That's the hair! What are you doing?
No.
Come on! Your turn begins.
How far away is he?
He's right next to you.
Great. How far away is he from everyone else?
Everyone else has convened to you except for Azalea, who's in the walls.
Great. So I'm going to go ahead and cast Conjure Barrage.
Okay, Barrage.
Barrage.
It's giving
Oh my god. At 4th level.
Bararly.
And if I need to move 10 feet forward, because it's a range of 60 feet, so if I need to move the 10 feet, whatever. Conjures similar spectra, so I have my badass magical bow, and I conjure some magical arrows in a 60 feet against the hare and the drow.
You cannot target the drow. The hare's in the way.
Why can't I?
In the way is filling up the area, and is in between you and the drow. And the drow is on the ground anyway, so you wouldn't be able to see it regardless. I do my little dancey dance.
Hold on. Revoke that statement. Man. Okay, hold on. Let me do that. All right, fuck it. No, I'm just gonna hit the hare with 4 attacks then. I still have my thingy up.
Bam, 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 bam.
First attack is 9 plus 16 is 15.
15 to hit?
Yeah.
Does not hit.
9 plus
Great.
16 is 25.
9 plus 16. Oh, 25.
Oh, yeah, 25 super hits.
I was like, hold on, y'all.
Good catch.
Wait,
Wait,
I
what?
pretty zoned out. I was like, what's happening?
Inspiration.
I don't do math.
Yes.
Guys, I'm not a math.
I'm not either. We both missed it.
You added a number that
Stevie
was
just
greater
like,
than your
he missed sushi and
total.
then went. Looms in. That's a 25.
Wait.
And it just goes back.
So that is
Gee.
Over
that
here
is
saving
a
the day.
D8 plus 10. That's 12 points of magical piercing damage. Second attack is 16 plus 16. 32?
32 hits.
Great. That is another 2 plus 10, so another 12 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
A different D8. Alright. Attack number 3.
Don't mind me.
19 plus 16. And that'll do another fucking 2. Another 12. Oh, why did my microphone change?
You're good. It's on my end.
Alright. Another. Alright, last attack. 15 plus 16, 31. That'll hit. Using a third D8. 15 points of damage. And then I'm
Gotcha.
gonna skedaddle into the door.
Okay. Very good.
Actually, I'm gonna call out to Evie and go, Evie, get your ass over here! And then go in the door.
Sparks along the ground.
There's, she's...
You hear her crash into like the
The kids
furniture
would do,
inside
like,
the estates.
on their razor scooters to make sparks on those concrete. That's
Oh,
on my
yeah.
She's put that on my broom.
Bayonet! Sorry. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's what that was my
The-
action, bonus action, and movement.
Zalia, do you have eyes out in the area, or are you just in the stone?
I'm currently in the stone.
Okay,
So I
so
won't have eyes at the
you
moment.
and everyone else does not see what the drow do.
I like this. She said it once.
Come on, baby. Give me back my poison breath.
No, 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 no.
He's
I will say
punching
the
them.
drow
He
will
didn't
have to
get
choose where they aim, because I specifically said I went to the back of the drow.
It. If he got it, he'd be
So they have
cackling.
to choose where they
He
aim.
didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
No. Oh, okay. Oh, bye.
You beard man.
That's me.
Quotes.
Beard man.
F you, beard man. Absolutely.
Okay. Azalea, your turn begins.
I will pop up again, and I will cast once more Shadow Puppet as my hand crawls up the back and puppet strings appear.
Okay.
First, I need to roll an attack, and because of clairvoyance combatant, I have advantage on attack, but because of elven accuracy, I get super advantage. I get to roll 3 dice and take the highest.
Okay.
So let's see what happens there.
Do you have an established mental connection with the party?
Yes.
Then you
And I rolled a nat
would
20.
also get the ping from Valentine about him opening up his magnificent mansion, giving access to a potential safe place.
Okay. I rolled a nat 20. to hit.
Oh, let's go.
He needs to make an intelligence saving throw as well.
This is the
As
drowl,
you see.
correct?
The jowl, yes.
Okay. Before I do that, I'm so sorry because I think this affects that. I need to roll to see if he's still slowed at the end of his turn. Up.
Yes.
It is a
it still has
dexterity
disadvantage.
save.
Yes.
This is the drowl. 8 plus 7, 15. I think fails.
Fails.
Okay. Still slowed. Now it needs to make a wisdom save, you say?
Intelligence.
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 Crap.
Yes.
Crap. 9.
It fails as you see the shadow it casts along the ground peel up. You see a shadowy mimicry of this drowl, and it slashes at the drowl, dealing. Boop. It's easier. Oh, this is really good damage. 32 points of psychic damage, and it is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Let's go,
I
bro.
just see immediately it stiffened, almost as if all of the animation I once had was sapped out of it and was given to the shadowy puppet I am now in control of.
Good lord. Okay.
I
Okay.
believe it's until the start of my next turn. So it's incapacitated.
That's wild.
That is nuts. Shit, okay. It locks up. That's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn. As I was also thinking I would be able to sink back into the ground because I used my 30 feet.
The hare is going to use a legendary action. It's facing the wrong way, but it can still use its legendary action, Trampling Charge, to vault itself through Solomon and Pierce. Solomon and Pierce,
That's what it thinks it's going to do.
The timing with the music.
timing and the music,
oh my
right?
God.
It sees
Still don't
itself
have the music
trample
up.
forward. It sees itself barrel through a set of humans with inhuman abilities. But it swears it's a whisper, and it's probably an illusion. It's probably just the trickle of the wind. But something says, no. As a reaction, I can prevent one legendary action per short or long rest.
My God.
That's
What is this class?
got it down.
Mage
That is
and
good.
press.
Someone clip that.
Oh.
That should be an ad. Just the DM going, ah!
Mage hand Pratt. Freeze frame, grayscale. Has this ever happened to you?
You're probably
No,
wondering how
well,
I
it
got
should.
here. My
Not gonna lie,
story is
that felt
kinda
pretty
crazy.
damn cool.
That was
That
cool.
was pretty dang
Not
cool.
gonna lie, I'm having myself. Continue. Or sorry, don't, because you don't have it anymore.
God. Okay. Well, there goes that. Solomon, were you moving at all towards the magnificent mansion access that Valentine had opened up?
How far is it from me? Because I got around when Dahlia moved, and then it
10
did its
feet.
thing to get in front. I moved in between them.
Yeah, like 10 feet.
If I see the others getting into them,
You saw Dahlia
gonna-
and Evie both go.
did it seem like Pierce and Azalea are going to be heading?
You
that way?
don't see Azalea anywhere. He's in the walls.
Well, fair.
Pierce has not gone yet.
And I also haven't. So, but you see that I'm notating.
Got you.
A plan is happening. Yep.
Pierce, your turn begins.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would just. So we're further into the tunnel, and the door's right behind us. I think I would just empty the clip as I'm running backwards into the door. Yeah.
Just from the hips.
Roll yeah, just a rifle from the hip. I'll roll to hit. I do have advantage, so I'll use that on this first one, which I desperately
Thank
needed.
you, Dan.
That probably will not hit. 19 to hit.
19 to hit. The hair hits.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right, cool. I don't think there's anybody within range of it, so I don't get sneak attack on this, but I will roll that damage. Well, that's not bad, actually.
I like being the DM. I can just unapologetically stare menacingly.
19 points of piercing damage on that first attack.
Okay.
And then second one. 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Cool. No. 14 points of piercing damage on the second.
Okay.
And I zoom into the house behind me. And as I'm passing Solomon, I'm like, let's go.
Go.
Yeah.
Okay. The hair is unable to turn around. So it teleports, remaining where it was, but turns towards you, Solomon. Just
I hate that. Ew, I hate that.
Solomon,
Yeah.
I've got something for you.
Yeah.
It's 2 grotesque sets of chompers.
Yeah.
Oh, roll your Constitution saving throw, by the way. For the bloated agony.
Whew.
19.
Okay. So. Oh, no, yeah, that passes.
Yes!
So
If
it-
this is the hair, it has minus 10 feet of movement.
Okay. It hasn't moved yet, but thank you.
Great.
It did teleport, so I see how we got here.
I don't know, just thought I'd throw that out there.
Oh, by the way, Fef, you will need to roll a wisdom saving throw for the hair, because I think it's ugly. And
Screaming.
I thought it was serious for a second. I was like, damn, what else did you put on that thing?
You need to roll a con save because it's gonna get wrecked.
Wait.
No, fuck. Okay. 2 bites.
Oh.
Uh, 22 to hit.
That hits.
And 38 to hit.
Nah.
Actually, no.
Actually,
actually,
a
screw
higher
you,
number
dog.
in your game means it's a worse outcome. So
Is that this is
We're
actually
playing golf
golf?
rules.
Actually, yeah.
Golf and dragons.
golf and dragons, golf and gargoyles.
there's something there.
Golf and gargoyles could go hard. 24 plus 17.
41.
You take 41 points of damage.
You're barely
still up.
standing, I swear.
I'm at 7 hit.
Do you remember when you were creating this character? And I said, hey, CB.
Yeah.
Take the tough feat.
Yeah.
The tough feat just saved you.
It did. It did.
As you begin your turn, your vision is blurry. Your knees are a little wobbly.
Arms are heavy.
Damn it.
Arm spaghetti.
On spaghetti. He's looking at this creature and he is tired. He is huffing. He is puffing. He is.
His arms are al dente.
Yeah. But maybe he heard it once. A bardic tale being told about adventurers who took their vengeance out on a villain. You're not sure, but he kind of shrugs and I can do this all day. And he takes a step back. Is he going to take an opportunity attack?
It is not.
Okay. I couldn't risk using my reaction or action to disengage, just in case I need the reaction for something later, because I need to action for something later. And I'm going to walk. Pierce is back. I don't see Azalea.
You still see the shadowy replica of the drow hanging behind it, and you see that this look like disattached hands of Azalea puppeting it. So you can assume Azalea's around and probably still in the earth, in the walls at the moment.
You didn't use any of your movement speed, Azalea. Would you have liked
I did
to
to
have
get
head
back up.
towards?
I used it to get up, so I wouldn't have had any movement speed to like actually make any
Gotcha.
other movement.
Gotcha.
And I know that you can't. I would assume that you can't go through the walls into a magical barrier, so he probably has to go through that hole.
The door. Yeah.
Then he has one job, and he trusts Azalea, but he still has one job. I'm going to get to the entrance and hold my action. My trigger, I got to make a choice. Is it get inside when Azalea gets inside, or is it attack if they get too close? Nope. I'm going to my trick if I see Azalea gets through, I'm following immediately, using my action to move. Until then, I am waiting. We all got to get out.
Yeah.
Got to get out.
This is scary, dude. This is scary. I don't like this.
Top of the round, Dahlia.
Beth, why would you do this?
Okay, so Pierce is in, Evie is in, stupid ass Bard is in, obviously. It's Solomon is right outside.
Holding
Azalea.
the line.
And Azalea is nowhere to be seen.
You have seen them dip in and out of stone, so there is some assumptions on what. But no, you don't see them anywhere. You see their handiwork, so you know they're around and in the part. Yeah, and in the fight.
Really quickly, I can still use my bonus action to help my actions. I'm just going to do a heal for myself. But I'm just standing there. Yeah.
Good call.
You sit there just. Oh, sorry, that was Windfall. Windfall, we had it was a Western theme, and we had for health potions we had just aerosols.
Med mist.
Mid mist. What is that from? That goes hard.
It's Fortnite, which
yeah.
you would know if you played.
I don't.
Okay.
Trash game.
So Dahlia is going to look out. I'm assuming they can see out of this doorway.
Mhm.
And assess everything that's happening. The hair is there, whatever the fuck that is. The drow is there. Azalea is assumedly somewhere in the stone, in the walls.
Yeah.
And Solomon is there on his last breath.
6
holding the
HP.
line.
Drenched in his own blood.
I got a little more now,
And-
but yeah.
I have, and she's going to, Dahlia is going to look at this, and he probably still has that lantern up, right? Lands down at the lantern, look back at Evie, look at Solomon. And she's going to scream in a way that I don't think she has let out this rage and just fury of emotions. She tends to not get bogged down by emotions. She has no use for them anymore. And something answers. And something transforms inside of her as she casts Guardian of Nature. Transforms into a primal beast.
A little louder.
As she casts Guardian of Nature, and
A primal
her
beast.
starts to cover her undead body, her face, which is already very gaunt and hollowed out and unnatural, becomes feral. She reaches through the doorway, wraps her arms around Solomon, tries to pull him in.
Okay.
Through casting Guardian of Nature, she has advantage on strength-based attacks and is going to try and pull Solomon in against his will.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, this is good.
Are you resisting, Solomon? Because it sounds like a contested strength check.
Feel free to resist.
You're muted.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you're muted.
Okay.
Sorry.
You go up.
Hey,
with
no,
your
you just
new
got me
form.
bingo!
You go up in your
nice.
new form, and you wrap
me
your
too, damn,
arms
yeah.
around Solomon, and you feel when Solomon puts a foot back and plants them on the line. Contested athletics checks.
Through... That's... But do I have advantage? Yeah.
Would you
You
have
have
advantage?
advantage from yours.
It
You have
says
advantage
advantage on strength-based attack rolls.
from- Oh, attack rolls.
Then no.
It specifies attack rolls.
Yeah, this is not that. Apologies.
Fuck!
Can we flavor it because it's cool?
Yo, you know that he is a martyr in. I mean, he's never said that word. But he's a martyr mechanically. But you know he doesn't make rash decisions.
Okay, yeah, because with
Dang,
that...
until Azalea gets inside.
Actually... Because with that, I could... Instead of...
Chat could give advantage. Do we have any
raffle
inspos?
or shove...
This is a contested athletics check.
Okay, I'm saying because, like, I specifically casted that spell so that I would have advantage on this. And I said, like, I would just wrap my arms around him and pull. But, like, if we want to get rules, then I could either grapple or shove him. I could go out and around and push.
It is your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. Then you transform, screaming.
Yeah.
Step out, turn your back to the hair, and check the man. You may have your advantage.
Okay.
Ollie also just gave you Inspiro.
Moot point. But thank you, Ollie.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Oh, Allie. Appreciate you, Allie.
Oh, my bad. I said it wrong.
No, you can. Let's get those rolls, gang. Burning your
I rolled
action
an-
to shove.
I rolled a nat 1 and a 10. But I got inspiration, so I'm gonna roll again. And I got a 6. So 9.
That's
29.
plus your athletics?
ValveMax is a
there was
minus
nothing you
one!
could do. Yeah, there's really nothing. Unless you rolled a nat 20, there's really nothing you could do about that.
Yeah, and I think as she goes, like, with this, she transforms into something that she has never been before. This is a pure, like, this spell quite literally says a nature spirit, like, essentially possesses you.
Okay.
And she's ramming him, and her feet are doing that, like, cartoon thing where she's just running in place and not moving, and they're just kicking up. She's like, get in here, you old man! Get!
You push, and it is like unstoppable. What is it? Unmovable rod. Unmovable
Yeah.
rod. You know,
Unmovable force,
Force.
meets an immovable object.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable force.
Yes.
There we go. And he looks at this primal thing in front of him. And again, you don't see that this isn't someone who thinks they can do it all. This isn't someone who thinks they are high and mighty. This is someone who is doing a job.
He's
So per head, the hare has as many reactions. And as you buckle down to check and push, now I shall use my reactions. Hmm. 17 and a 23 to hit.
17 does not hit.
Not you, Dahlia.
That's
sorry.
gonna hit.
You said
I'm
buckle
gonna
down.
go ahead as a reaction, cast Spiny Shield.
Ooh.
And whatever damage is dealt, I reduce it by 2d4.
Excellent. Roll those 2d4 as you take 4d10 plus 14 piercing damage from the 2 bites together.
So I reduce it by 5.
Okay. 14, 39.
And it takes 5 piercing damage.
Okay, so 39 down to 34
Okay.
piercing damage. It takes 5. Okay. It feels distinctly and oddly like trying to push a lighthouse over. Azalea.
I'm still down. So they're like 20 feet up into the tunnel. So
You
I'm
specified
down.
you moved up. So you are a bit farther
Yeah.
up. You're in the mouth of the cave. The hair
Okay.
is in the way of your passage, but you're in the walls.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I again poke my head out. I see this going on. I see Dahlia trying to push Solomon into the doorway. I see how beaten up Solomon is, and telepathically I say, I can't force you, but I need to deal with this. Get in, then get safe. And I
Your actions are going to get everyone killed. Get in here now.
get no response as I turn back to the drow and I re-trigger Shadow Puppet.
Okay.
So let's see. That's a 19 plus 12, so 31 to hit.
31 to the drowl hits.
And he needs to make another intelligence saving throw.
Rude.
BRB.
19. 16 plus
It
30.
fails. As it is incapacitated again, take another 20 points of damage. And I sink right into the ground.
Okay. That's your turn?
And I use a bonus action to cast Lay on Hands on myself and heal myself 15.
Down you go.
And passive being 23, this drow does not even look touched, really.
The drowl does not
said
look
it.
bloodied, which means it is not past its halfway point in health.
Yeah, it's exactly the issue. This thing is, and it feels like we have a better chance taking out the hair than we do the drow right now.
I'm stopping the drow from moving so the hair can take out the drow.
Azalea's stun locking this thing.
I get that, but the hair's not hitting the drow, it's hitting us.
That's what I'm saying. Run away so that it has only one thing to target.
So, that's your turn, Azalea?
Yes, as I move 30 feet
Pierce.
back into the ground.
Do I have any inkling from the conversation?
I think
That
you
was
would have
just happening
heard
mentally?
Solomon's response.
Okay.
Gary,
Pierce
thank you for
is
the bits.
going. Thank you. Pierce is going to taking deep breaths, panting, realizing that he just escaped probably death. Seeing Solomon and Dahlia frantically putting their lives on the line to save people that they met a couple days ago. And understanding that Azalea, while very strong-willed, can be stubborn sometimes. Cross-armed, gun goes out the door into the face of the rabbit on the shoulders of Solomon and Dahlia. Pierce is going to say, "Sorry about this." And with the other arm, his mechanical arm extended, "If I may, I'd like to use a bonus action and say, go help him," and send Oberon out down the tunnel to distract if it happens to break out, to stir shit up, whatever he needs to happen.
It seems to pause, eyes widening at all the spores as it continues.
And then I'm gonna shoot this rabbit.
Rabbit season.
That's probably 15 to hit.
Does not hit. Do you have inspo from chat?
I used it on. Wait, did I use it on? 1047.
just
I think I
realized-
did.
I realized I made a mistake. I didn't give you the crit damage for the first Shadow Puppets. I gave you the normal.
That's fine.
damage.
What you got?
So it'd be another 22 points of
No.
psychic damage.
Heard. Psychic?
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Sorry, I didn't use the most recent inspo I got, I don't think.
There you go. There you go.
Okay. 18 plus 11. 29.
29 hits.
Okay. And then I'm gonna roll the second attack. 16 plus 11, so like 27.
27 damage.
Oh, no, sorry. That was to hit.
Sorry, 27 hits.
Sorry, I meant...
Blah.
Yeah, so both of them hit?
You're...
And then Solomon and Dahlia are close enough to where this would count for sneak attack damage, correct?
Yes.
Cool.
Dahlia
So
is...
this first one will have that then.
Kyriot's dire straits. Welcome in.
$22 points of piercing damage on the first one. Second one. $18 points of piercing damage.
Pierce. The hair is bloodied. The hair is at its halfway point in hit points.
That's encouraging, but also really scary. Because it took a lot to get there.
Okay. Is that your turn, Pierce?
All I have is movement. So I don't think I'll move. I'll just stick next to the door and hold my position to support as well as I can.
The hair is going to take its turn. Two bites for Dahlia. $18 to hit,
It'll hit.
and surprisingly, a 15 to hit.
Not gonna do it.
That's low. $12 plus 13, 25 piercing.
Okay. Still up.
Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right.
Not great, but I'm still up. Got more than Solomon.
On to Solomon.
The hair. I've seen it with the blooded agony take necrotic damage. I've also hit it with radiant, I believe. Has it reacted to either of those types of damages?
Nope. Kiri, go look in the Discord in the Bayonet channel.
Okay.
To see the visuals of the crazy creatures we're fighting right now here in Outer Rillis within Woen Oid.
As I don't see Azalea come back, understanding to an extent what might be happening, I'm doing it in this order. Okay. Action. I'm going to swing twice
Okay.
at the hair.
Okay. You step forward alongside Dahlia.
It's silent. I see what she has turned herself into, and I understand. But I don't make rash decisions. I'm going to swing twice. First attack. Dice. Oh, do I have advantage at all? No. Okay.
Nar.
That is a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
And it is an aberration.
It is.
Thank you. Because I can. I'm glad I did. I don't need to separate force and radiant.
Correct.
Great. 18, 21. 21. I can't. I won't do torment. That's going to be 21 points of damage for the first one.
You watch as it seems to take half that.
Damage was this?
This was Force and Radiant, but it's taken the full Force and Radiant before.
Adapting. Okay.
It's gone into a rage.
The hair?
Yes.
Andy!
Bitch, what?
It's
But does
gone
it take half from
feral.
magical? Does it take half magical damage?
It's resisting all damage right now. Sounds
Oh,
like.
so you
Yes.
just hate us? Okay.
Imagine psychic could
Inside.
maybe help.
If it's resisting all damage, we don't know.
Yeah.
Inside. Get inside. Get inside.
Okay. Well, still the action, so second attack. It's higher. Ooh, great damage if it wasn't halved. 27 points of damage, down to 13.
Hurt.
Bonus action. It's an undead. No, it's not an
The
undead.
hair is an aberration.
Hold on. Big brain? Am I about the big brain right now?
I don't know. Are you? Sure hope you are. Probably be really great for us. Probably save a couple lives. Probably make that cat still have a mom afterwards.
Seeing as the attacks don't hit, there is now an anger upon Solomon's face. And instead, the loudest voice you have heard, as he, in one fell swoop, takes off the gauntlet upon his left hand, shove his hand out to this creature where you see that black, those veins, that tattoo pulsing as I say, escape, command. And
Reaching for the.
so I had to check, it's not undead. And I'm not telling it to hurt itself, so it can't go through. More importantly, where are you at, my guy?
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
Once on each of my turns, when I cast a martyr spell, of first level or lower or higher, which calls for a saving throw to resist the effects, you can spend additional hit points equal to the half the cost of the spell to give it disadvantage on the saving throw.
You don't have the hit points to spend.
I do now.
They do, yeah.
Because what is a speedy hare interpreting escape to be? Out.
It was at advantage. Straight roll. What does it have to make?
Wisdom.
Come on.
I rolled a 2 plus 2.
Oh, good.
So
That equals 4. I went to elementary school.
I can do that math.
You know who doesn't have legendary resistances? The hair.
and then I will shoot.
GTFO.
You gonna take Dahlia with you?
If I can, yes.
Yeah, I'd say it's Dahlia's currently as tilted into making you go in there as possible. So I think if you just put your arm out, you can take him with you.
I am at. Wait, how much am I using to do that? It's undead. Never mind. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
The
Only
hair
be-
isn't undead.
The hair is an
No.
aberration.
I was talking about the drow. I was thinking out loud. I'm at single digits again.
You step through the door, proccing Evie and Valentine's held actions.
Whoa.
Valentine goes, "Now, child." Evie slams the door closed.
Wait, what about Azalea?
What about Azalea?
And right as she goes to do it, Valentine procs his held action and casts... Well, no. He wouldn't do that, because that would hurt the charming effect. The door slams shut. ceiling closed until there's just a wall before you, Pierce, Dahlia, and Solomon. That's your turn.
Free action. In that movement, I just fall flat on my back.
You stubborn asshole!
That's my turn. I guess
Oh, hail hydrate.
Oh, thank you.
I got nothing to hydrate with anymore.
it's all gone. I can get more.
Yeah, I finished mine.
I'll do enough for all of you. I'm still going.
You foiled me in more ways than one.
Whose turn is
In
it?
ways you couldn't have predicted, CB, you have foiled me.
I'm stressed.
In ways
A legend.
that you cannot comprehend,
I'm stressed.
you have foiled me.
Who are you, Mariah Carey? Not yet!
The hare takes a legendary action and disappears, teleporting away, fleeing. How long does this effect last?
To be very specific, it has to use its action, not legendary action, to do this effect. One second. It's just its turn. It's one round. But as a note, I did
You
not
have
say
so much
flee.
hope.
I said escape. Flee hints at I'm scared, I need to go away. Escape hints at I just need to go.
Linguistics.
I have a very fun surprise
I'm scared.
for Thistle and Quill.
My bad.
No, fuck
My
them.
bad.
Fuck
Oh,
them.
it
Whatever.
Hold on.
escapes to its
Hold
opposite.
on.
You told it
Hold
to
on.
escape.
Hold on. What the fuck do you... I just spit a little bit. But what do you
What is
mean?
this on Quill player?
That's a
What do you mean?
That's
a fake
tomorrow.
That's the
That
fake
shouldn't be possible.
I know.
Come on.
That shouldn't... Wait, what do you mean?
Come on.
My
No,
bad,
fuck
y'all.
them.
My bad.
We're safe. We're good. And we
bad.
still get the draw.
My bad. Oh, my bad.
Whatever. Us do them.
My bad.
They're level 9. Oh no, they're level 12. Oops.
And it's just them, not a drywall with it.
And it's bloodied, so like,
And it's bloodied.
no, it's not as hard.
We did most of the work. And to be fair, it didn't take that much to get it bloodied. Because not all of us were focusing on the hair that entire... Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we would have all been focus firing
That'll be
on the
fine.
hair, we could have done that so much faster.
That'll be fine.
Look at Andy.
And if we were 5 levels lower,
My bad.
I'm racking my brain with
so can I
the,
use shadowy dodge
the
again now?
implications of this
No.
thing is jumping between panes
Whatever.
out of Woanoid, of
Whatever.
all places.
A deathly
Which should not be
granted
a problem.
escape is wild.
Whatever.
I'm gonna.
I think we're seeing this pop up on screen. The DM will remember this.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Does this mean that this one Quill is gonna send something our way eventually as payback?
Yeah, wouldn't that be hilarious if they're like, well,
no.
clearly
Why did
something
you-
from this other dimension's trying to get us. So we
Why
gotta
did
figure
you
out how to
say
send
that?
stuff back.
Because that's what I would do.
My bad, Aiden. Have fun.
If I was on this one, Quill, I would send something even nastier to the Shadowfell.
We're going to the
Or
Shadow
well,
Realm,
wherever we are.
Jimbo. Okay.
This is great.
For the sake of expediency,
Yeah.
do you guys mind if I take the 3 of y'all out of combat? Now that you're in relative safety.
What about the
Yeah.
drow?
Oh, we're gonna get to that with Azalea.
Oh, okay.
All right, Azalea. The
Grab my
drow, for the second time, is seizing through your affliction. Your turn
Yeah.
begins. As it begins to
Hey.
shake it off. A wild look in its eyes.
You know, I just need everyone to know Elven accuracy is incredible. Because I rolled 2 nat 1s, but then because of Elven accuracy, I get to reroll one of the ones, and they become a nat 20. So, as I slam into it again with this shadowy puppet version of itself, it takes 10d8 points of psychic damage. I need to make an intelligence saving throw once more.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. 11.
It failed.
You found, once it was out of legendary resistances, you found the stat to
Yep.
hone in on.
Yep. You used your legendary resistance on the Mind Stone, and I was like, that was my plan. I was gonna tease it out.
Yeah, you did. You baited me. Well played. Well played.
42 points of psychic damage.
How many?
42.
42 points of psychic damage.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to send my animated sword to strike it as well. And because it's my pack weapon, secret bunch of trick is there as well.
Like an
For
orbital.
31 points. 31 points of damage. And I'm going to make it radiant damage as it strikes.
Doubled. 62 radiant. The sword floats up and then just with slow impact just plummets down like a roller coaster tipping over.
Yeah. And my bonus action. And now that I've had it, I got it in my puppetry grasp, I don't need to be invisible sight of it, so I'm going to sink deeper under the ground.
Okay, well, the thing is, it spends its turn seized up, and your turn begins.
Yep. And I'm going to do it once more. It's a 30 to hit. And use again, intelligence saving throw.
30 hits. Yeah. Come on, baby. Put me back in the
Turn
game.
it down.
Son of a bitch! That's a critical failure.
Oh. Perfect. As it becomes incapacitated again, takes another 19 points of psychic damage.
How many points of psychic damage?
19. And I guess it's incapacitated again, so I'll do
Say
it
the
again.
words. Say the words.
Life before death. Journey before destination.
What just
That is 29,
happened?
29 to
Oh,
hit.
Whoa. 29 hits.
Again,
Zoom, Batman.
intelligence saving throw.
Okay. What's my intelligence? It's a +3. 15?
Fails. They incapacitate and take another 24 points of psychic damage. Again, I send my animated sword to it. It strikes. Let's see. A nat 20 with the animated sword. Dealing.
Celia really said, I will protect those who can't protect themselves.
Dealing.
Solomon
I think
swears the first oath.
16 points of radiant damage, which is 32 because it's doubled.
I think this is the first time I'm actually saying Azalea's hot, and thus I officially have bingo. I was like, I'm not.
Are you kidding me? I just saw Azalea's art and I went, oh, they're hot.
That's true. I was there for that.
They didn't even need to do anything. I just went, oh, Azalea's hot.
With the attack again, I rolled another nat 20 with Shadow Puppets. It needs to make an intelligence saving throw. I'm telling you, I built this character around elven accuracy, specifically around elven accuracy. I have 2 things that give me accuracy, so I have advantage, and they all use charisma because I'm a warlock. So I'm just rolling, I'm fishing for those nat 20s.
I have not taken a drink of this whiskey in 3 years.
Oh my god.
Seemed appropriate.
Do you stand when we play?
I gravitate.
Every so often,
I
they
cycle through it. Yeah, I'm over here now. I'm in my fish bowl.
Let's say 9 points of damage, and they have to make an intelligence saving throw.
You son of a bitch! I'll fucking salt the earth where they bury your corpse.
Oh my god.
Nothing will grow for 100 years. Son of a bitch. 16?
Fails as incapacitated, and I send my animated sword after them again.
So
For another nat 20.
Sad.
That a third? A third?
I'm rolling 3 dice every single time. It's great.
I no longer feel bad about my ridiculous rolls at the beginning of the session.
Beth is like,
That's 23 points of radiant damage, which is doubled to 46.
Azalea,
Yes.
how do you want to do this?
As you see this shadow puppet, this mimicry of this drow slashing and slamming and biting at this thing, it tackles it to the ground. You watch its rictus form seize up, and you see the animated swords gleaming in gold, which you don't see because Zill's underground. We see the tears streaming down. You see his face glowing a similar gold as the animated sword slams into the throats of this drow, twists, and then slashes through, cutting it off.
Writhing. Something unexpected happens. In the quiet of the moment, you hear from the corpse of the creature you just slew a tiny version of itself crawling out, blinking even in the dark, looking around, taking a nibble on some mushrooms. The Oberon pads over to it, looking down at it. Looking around.
As I begin to move up and out of the ground, and I see this creature, usually I would ritual cast this, but I think with how quickly I need the answer, I'm going to use an action to cast this as I cast Contact Other Plane and speak to Woman Oed. Because I'm not ritual casting this, I believe I have to do all the normal stuff of rolling the intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
I'll do that first, because if I fail it, I take a lot of damage. It's a magical effect, so it would count as doing, can give me an advantage.
It believed itself to be the sovereign's favorite. You don't know why it believed that. But you seem to have taken a personal grudge on the matter. What do you do? As you
Succeeded at roll,
Nice.
and I simply ask Woman Oed, would it be wise for me to kill this now, or allow it to flee?
This.
Apologies.
Not the voice you were
So
looking
sorry.
for.
The gravitas was there and everything.
Please clip
Whoa.
that. It's such a powerful moment.
Damn it. All right, fine. I'll clip it.
Whoa, Woman, have you heard of helium? Is that what's going on here?
It's the interim, you know? Stuff gets weird.
Yeah.
The sovereign does not have favorites. But if it did, what a useful tool. What a useful chess piece.
How big is this drowned cub? Okay.
Tiny.
I will
Loaf of bread.
reach down and pick up the drowned cub in my head.
Alright, let's see if I can make this noise on command. Hang on.
Okay.
I think, despite how cute this is,
Takes a
the
nip out of
look
your.
on
You take no damage as it bites down on the soft tissue of your thumb.
the look on Azalea's face is apathetic. It's cold as they pick this up. And I suppose I have a question about where everyone else went. Were they teleported away? Are they in, like, where are they? It depends, because that would affect whether or not I can telepathically connect to them.
They have stepped into a Mordekainen's magnificent mansion, but it's Valentine's.
Yeah. Would it count as another plane?
It is
Or dimension?
it is a demiplane or a pocket dimension within this demiplane.
Okay, I won't be able to contact them. It has to be in the same dimension, even if it's a pocket dimension. It counts as a separate one for this ability. But yes, I'll pick up this drowned cub, and I suppose just take a seat where the door once was and wait, using an action to heal myself with cure wounds as I heal myself because I'm hurting.
And that's where we're gonna call it for tonight. Chat, thank you for being here. Don't go anywhere just yet. We're gonna do a raid. Helps us out immensely. I hope you all had fun. I'm Sir Pfeffers, the humble dungeon master of the Longshot table. And this was Bayonet. Tune in tomorrow for Thistle and Quill. If you want to get caught up on the 4 weekly streamed campaigns on the show, you can head over to YouTube. It's called Longshot. And if you would like to join our community, we have a Discord, which is as chaotic as it is wholesome. We've got memes, and most importantly, we've got bingo.
Minga!
check out the Instagram where you can find short form versions of the content edited by our phenomenal Annie and Din. And I've got a Patreon if you want to support me further from there, where I can teach you how to DM like me or some off-stream one-shots. And the Heinefall LARP is coming up. That is in November 11th. Phenomenal LARP event. I'm going. I'm actually bringing my sister this year. For now, let's go to the cast. Cast, you're going to say a little bit about yourself. You're going to talk about your character, where they're at on all this. Then you're going to pass it along. Let's start with ValveMax. Hope.
Hi everybody. I'm surprised we all made it, but made it we did, and Thistle and Quill, we are so sorry.
No, we're not.
I am. Me personally, I feel terrible.
That's on you.
But I guess it is.
It's just gonna be
I'll
looming
take
in the
this burden.
rafters for a while until I just start to strike them with it.
You're a sick man. I've been Pierce Ashwalker, but everybody else just calls me Andy or ValveMax010. You can find me other places like Blue Sky or Instagram under that same user, but I'm mainly over on TikTok making little goofs and gags, like little funny little things about D&D, TTRPGs, or just random stuff that I think of that day. I hope you had a great night and had a good time here tonight, and I'll pass it over to Kate.
Hey y'all, my name is Kate. You can find me at TheCloudyKate on whatever social media I have an account on. Whether I use it or not, that's for you to find out. I have been playing Dahlia, our resident undead girl, who had emotions tonight. Crazy. That's new. Well, not new, but new again. She's undead, so things are weird. Sorry for summoning the bunny. I don't pay attention enough, apparently. I just wanted to not take damage from an attack and thought shadow dodge would be a good idea. We're all alive.
Yeah.
We are alive.
Yay.
Let's go.
If we're
Hell
alive,
yeah.
let's
go, gang.
Pass it over to Drakon, our person who saved the day, really, with that. What did you do?
What did you
Shadow
do?
Puppet is really powerful. As the thing, I play Warlocks a lot. I quickly learned that if you want to play Warlock well, you should pick spells that you cast once and just hold concentration on, and they just keep doing their thing. Because you only have 3 spell slots to work with.
Makes sense.
Shadow Puppets is ridiculous. When you learn that their intelligence is the weak, because most things dump side is intelligence. When you can get that out of the way, you can stun lock. But yeah, hi, I'm Drak, or Drakoniques. I do TTRPG stuff. Find me on all socials at Drakoniques. It's DRAKONIQUES. Mostly on Blue Sky, and honestly, even they're not really on Blue Sky very often. That might change soon, who knows? I've been kind of taking a detox on social media. But if you want to find me on Blue Sky, just add a .itch.io to that to find me there. Yeah, it would have, if intelligence wasn't their weak stat, I would have been screwed. Because that's all I really had. For the moment I kind of picked that weakness, the moment I picked it out.
Azalea. Sorry, Drak. Drak. This was a challenge rating 30. You found the one thing that I didn't even see coming.
Yeah.
Well done.
But I'm going to throw it over to CB.
Jesus, hi. I'm Omega, also known as CritBard. CritBard across all social media channels. Yeah. Solomon is tired. Solomon is tired. But I'm very proud for sticking to why I made this character, and we're learning that his words aren't just things he says to the wind. He will stay there to his dying breath, because his dying breath won't come as soon as people think. Things still have not been revealed about this kit. If you notice, I do not have a high AC, mainly because I'm not worried about it in a way. But it's okay. We are here. The bunny's gone. My bad.
For now.
And we'll see how the party goes forward from here. Yeah.
Excellent. I think that was everybody, correct?
Yep.
All right, everybody, pile into this raid. We're going to kick it with Rex Testarossa. Excellent individual. Very funny individual I found on TikTok. Recently found out that they stream on Twitch. Go have some fun. They're playing Yakuza Kiwami 2. Probably said that wrong. I apologize. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.